Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we go. It's the evening session in Paris. It is Stefanos Tsitsipas up against the big serving American. It is John Isner. It's going to be a big one, mate. Excited?
Well, last night, Rafael Nadal. Tonight, Stefanos Tsitsipas. And this is going to be a really tough test against the big serving American, John Isner. And I think the big thing to talk about is the roof going to be closed or open? I think right now it's closed, but we'll have to wait until the stream comes on to find out. Because if it is, that's going to really favour the big serving American. And we've already seen the amount of damage he's done this year.
Indeed, mate. He's a very, very scary prospect. We saw how well Zverev benefited from the roof being closed earlier. Big serving, big hitting. And he went through in straight sets, some adversity, but managed to get it all done. They are out on court. It is Tsitsipas serving first in this match. I'll bring up the scoreboard.
Yep.
As you can see, Isner started well. Big hitting already, and he's got 2 break points here.
Big John Isner. The big news, really, with Tsitsipas is the fact that is he injured or not? There's a lot of talk in the live chat. I saw something in Twitter as well. I think we had a comment earlier. He's hurt his ribs, I believe. So I'm not sure how severe the injury for Tsitsipas is. But what a terrible time for him to be suffering any kind of injury, even if it's a niggle. Because we've already seen on that side of the draw, Dominic Thiem's gone out. Casper Ruud went out today. Yep. It's really opening up for someone like a Tsitsipas to win his first Roland Garros and first Grand Slam, of course. Never won a Grand Slam before. Never reached a final. But he's got a really good shot of doing it here if he's able to beat the big, big obstacle in front of him right here today, and that's John Isner.
Well, it's can you scale the mountain that is John Isner and, put your flag in the top, the Greek flag. Can he pop it in there and say that he conquered Isner, the Everest, it would seem, of the tennis world? He saved 1 break point there. I think this is going to be a big first game.
Oh, good serve from Tsitsipas. Comes in, and it's too good. Saves both break points early doors. But you've got to remember, with Isner, if you give away a break, it's so tough. We saw it with Opelka, didn't we, recently in, where was that? Madrid, I believe. Where did Opelka have that big run? Rome, maybe. Yeah, it might be in Rome. You're right. He looked so good there, didn't he? Dangerous.
Yeah, really good.
And John Isner had a good run as well recently. So with them, you can see if you don't the problem is if you get broken, then it's just so tough to break their serve because ultimately they can finish a service game in about a minute sometimes without you really getting a racket on the ball.
Well, Tsitsipas serving well already. That's a good sign for him. He's going to have to serve his best because he's not going to get any cheap points off of Isner's serve, that's for sure.
Yeah, let us know, guys, in the chat. Who are you supporting today? Do we have any John Isner fans in the house?
Yeah, I think we do, mate. There's a lot of people say they're supporting me and my flag. So,
well, we've got Michael here. He's got the Greek flag flying. Great to see. We've got Dudley saying Tsitsipas won Lyon. Yeah, he's had a great season, Tsitsipas. We'll talk about that in a minute. Is he still leading the race to Turin? I believe he is.
Yeah, he is.
No, not to be fair, no one's done as well as him, in my opinion, this season. Monte Carlo champion, was it? And then just got better and better since then. I know he got very unlucky in Barcelona, a bit unlucky in Rome, bit losing to Djokovic, but he just looked great. He really has, and I'm tipping him to do very well this year. In fact, I've got him going all the way to the final. But let's not jinx too much because it's going to be a really tough task to get there.
The GTL curse is real. So we have to make sure that we don't jinx Tsitsipas out of it. Hopefully his ribs are okay. Hopefully he can give us a good showing here tonight against the big serving American. I think he's just got to wear John Isner down is the key. Get him running. Ooh. And there's a good one. He's got him side to side and Isner
I don't think it's even that. I think just any rallies, Tsitsipas is going to be the favourite in every single one. He's got so many better combinations than what John Isner does. John Isner's going to be hiding behind the serve as he always does, let's be honest. And while we've just started, what I want to get in from everyone is an ace count. How many aces do we think we're going to see today from John Isner? Of course, a lot of the points will be a bit like that, where it's a big serve and it's an unreturnable, which is as good as an ace, but it's still that's not an ace. I'm not looking for them. I'm looking for straight aces.
Well,
do you have a number in mind?
Well, I'm just thinking Tsitsipas could give him a run for his money. He's already got 2 aces on the board already. Big John.
Well, you think Tsitsipas is going to out ace Isner? Is that your prediction, Ben?
I don't know, mate. I don't.
You say it. So Ben right now is going Tsitsipas to out ace John Isner. I don't know what he's been up to today. He's lost the plot.
I haven't even had a drink yet. That's my first one. So.
Are you going to stick with that one then, mate? So anyway, I'll go to the chat because Ben's not giving his number. So we've got Daniel there, 29 aces. Universal Human, 19. Caesar, 25. Make sure you try and remember some of these. Yeah. Michael, 34. Camel, 22. Ratchet, 36. Fair enough. Lalita, 35. Dragon, 23. Okay, I'm going to go. Wow. I've got my number. It's 27. I'm going to go 27 aces for Isner.
Maybe I'll just give an Isner count then because I know that's what we're going for. Isner's count, not just the who gets the most aces. Isner count, you're going 27. All depends if it goes over 3 or more sets. I'm going to go more then. I'm going to go 30.
Okay, fair enough. He's just overcutting me there. Nice little serve volley there from Isner. And is that the game?
No, it's 40-30. We got Dylan in. He said we've muted the TV in the pub. We want to listen to you guys instead while the match is on.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Is there a whole pub listening to us?
We've got Liam as well listening to us on the 8:14 to West Ham. So great to see people taking GTL public right now.
Well, we could have a potentially historic evening for Game to Love tonight. If it's up to you guys whether it's historic or not, though. We need, I believe, 136 more subscribers to hit the 10K. Can we do it tonight is the question.
Yeah, and what's your celebration if we do? We need to have a celebration in mind.
Mate, there might be a special button.
Oh, let's see.
if that's a clue, there is a button. And someone was asking, I thought Daniel was saying, was there a John Isner button? I've tried to cobble one together in the short space of time before this. My computer completely packed up before this stream, so I sort of threw one together quickly. Hopefully it's okay for you guys. I know that there's pretty high standards these days on the buttons.
Mate, so I'm sure it's all good. I'm hoping we don't get to play it too much because I'm going to be back in Tsitsipas here today. I really want to see him get past John Isner.
Well, as you see on the ace count there, after one service game each, Tsitsipas leading on the ace count. So,
mate, I'm going to remember that at the end when it's about 20 different.
yeah,
Have you not been watching John recently?
Mate. It'd be
It's
interesting
sticking
to
in
see
this really well though with Tsitsipas, and it's interesting to see the head-to-head as well. I believe it's 3-2 between the pair, but John Isner was winning the early exchanges, and recently I think the last three Tsitsipas has won all three. So Tsitsipas looking the more dominant player recently. I believe they played this year in Acapulco and he won in straight sets. So that was on the hard courts as well. Probably something Isner's better on. Never played on clay. It's going to suit Tsitsipas massively. Let's be honest. I'm actually going to be calling a straight sets victory for him, but I reckon we're going to see one tie break.
Well, how interesting
it's got to be.
The starting stats to this are Isner with more winners and Tsitsipas with more aces. So maybe that will change as the match goes on. Oh, another winner.
What a winner that is from John. He stepped into that serve. Brilliant backhand, 30-all.
Mate, we saw him there in the flesh at Wimbledon playing Mikhail Kukushkin. He's a tower of a man. Big John. He's intimidating.
John Silk, he loved that one as well. That got John Silk up in the morning. What a return.
Oh, that's a terrible one to follow up with, though. God, he leathered that. I think with being his size, I've said it before and I'll say it again. It must be, there's too much natural power when you swing your hand. You've probably got to take a lot of the power off your shots so it doesn't fly miles.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just all about controlling it. We've seen Djokovic do it against the big servers over the years. He just seems to have the perfect blueprint to play against the big server.
Yeah, definitely.
Federer as well, I've seen a few times.
I don't know. That was out.
That looked that looked in as well to me. I'm not sure what.
Second serve as well.
It was a bold one.
It's out.
They're going to call it out. So is that a double fault then, I believe? Yeah, double fault for Tsitsipas. Juice it is.
Wow. And the stats. Well, it's juice, mate. And
we've got Liam there saying, I can't believe F1 Lover's not here to see his favourite. Obviously, he's always tweeting about John Isner. John Isner's playing. And where's F1 Lover?
Exactly right, mate. Where are you?
Watching the F1, maybe.
Probably. Just watching some highlights for some previous F1s, some Lewis Hamilton or something. Oh, John, why are you stepping in on that? That's not the right decision, was it?
Yeah, but we're going to see a lot of them today. He's going to attack the net. He's such a big guy, isn't he? When he's at the net, it's so difficult to pass him.
We've got Roshan saying, Ben, remember when you asked a few days back, who will end Tsitsipas's streak? You'll get your answer today.
It's crazy how many people are predicting the upset here. We run a poll this morning, and I believe 36% went for Medvedev. No, Opelka to defeat Medvedev. It didn't happen. Yeah. But then we had 35% of people predicting John Isner to beat Tsitsipas. And I thought that number was bizarre. I can't believe it, in fact. Because I would have had that in the maybe 5-10%. I don't see it that much of a certainty at all. On the clay courts as well, I find it really bizarre. But the GTL fans have spoken, and a lot of them are tipping an upset here today.
I know, mate.
What do they know what we don't, Ben?
Well, mate, I put all those things on there this morning just to see who thought which one of these upsets will happen. None of them have happened. All of the people who are the favourites won. So that says a lot about the people who are playing today and their resolve. I mean, Medvedev gave Opelka 0 opportunities and absolutely wiped the court with him by the looks of it. So people would expect Tsitsipas to maybe do the same here, but Isner a bit more solid when it comes to just normal ground shots. So.
Yeah. And we've got a new subscriber, Ben. We've got Ellie. Thanks for joining us, Ellie.
Cheers.
Appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed already, please help the channel out. We've got a road to 10K going on right now. And if we can get there during this stream, which is possible, we'll be very grateful. So hit the subscribe button and also like the video. It really does help this video appear in more searches if you like it. And it's free to do so and it helps Game to Love. So why not? We've got Dragon there. He's backing John Isner. He's actually bet on John Isner today.
Wow.
Got plus 506 money line. Isner. Have to sweat it. So good luck to you.
I would have gone with the bet for me would be Isner to win a set because there's probably decent odds on that, and there's a chance he could win a tiebreak in any match. So
my bet would be this: Tsitsipas to win a tiebreak.
Ooh,
Just watch it here, mate. I'm telling you
What
now.
odds of that? What?
Well, I might actually have a look in a minute, but I'm using my phone to have a look. So I don't know if you've got it up. If not, you can have a look.
Well, mate,
I'm not being lazy. But...
Nah, mate, I haven't. I got too many things open.
Oh, mate, I can actually do it, to be fair, while I'm on it. So
yeah, mate,
bear with me a sec. I'll have a little look.
I've got like about 100 windows open for different explorers. It's just a nightmare.
So it's 40 love here.
Still only one ace from John Isner so far. I mean, not really been the serving mascot, but unreturnables. I mean, looking for a game to love here from Big John.
Well, the odds in this set for him to win a tiebreak is 3.5.
Oh, it's a game to love. I'll get that for you, mate. While you're doing that.
So yeah, that is my bet for the first set. Tsitsipas to win this one on a tiebreak, 3.5. So you put £10 on, you win 35 quid.
Interesting to see what Chris Smear thinks of that. NPN, yes, we are from the UK, from London.
Good serve there from Tsitsipas. Let's see how we can deal with that game to love.
Appreciate that, Lalita.
Yeah, really welcome.
Do. Welcome to the family.
Liam saying, God, that GTL noise was loud on the train. The train massive. We're loving the GTL by the sounds of it. Probably just telling him to shut up. Turn them off. What's that racket? Someone's saying. Hopefully it wasn't in the quiet zone.
Yeah, exactly. Someone reading a book next to you. Excuse me, young man. Can you turn that down?
I think it's funny that people think I'm from Australia.
Mate, I get that as well. It's strange.
It's more me though, because I think I've got a bit more of a twang, don't I? That common twang.
Can't put their finger on it.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Michael. Appreciate the super chat. You're cementing yourself at the top, and he's saying JG for blocking the racist and keeping me on top of the race, like Tsitsipas. Yeah, he's winning the race to Turin, and just I don't want to talk about the racism because it's an absolute disgrace, but we will be stamping it out whenever we see it. We will never turn a blind eye to it. And anyone, this is for everyone, there's no chances of anything. Any kind of racism whatsoever, you're blocked and you're never, ever allowed back on Game to Love.
No, exactly.
We've got a very firm stance on it.
Just happened to be when I wasn't in the stream, but I did notice you taking action, and proud that you managed to do it so quickly. So well done, mate.
Yeah, it's got to be done, man. I hate it. It's awful.
Yeah, mate. There's no space for it. I mean, it's such a toxic place, the internet. We just need to keep this as a very nice, happy place for people to come and enjoy being with each other, not have to worry about people like that. Anyway,
exactly.
Big hit in here from Tsitsipas, and he's going to check the line, though, on that one.
Mate, look who's here. F1 lover. Here he is. Welcome to the stream. We've been looking for you. He said John is the GOAT. He's been screaming for him. And he's here in the chat. Liam will be happy to see you.
Indeed.
And there we go. Look, he was. F1 lover. Them two have linked up. Best friends, as always, in the chat. But 40-30 here for Tsitsipas. Can he hold his serve?
Apparently, I sound a bit like Ringo and you sound a bit like Mick Jagger.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, great shot there, John.
Oh,
brilliant reply from Tsitsipas. Nice little drop shot. I don't think he had much say in it. He just tried to get a racket there. Ended up being a drop shot, and he holds his serve. 3-2 for Tsitsipas. And as John says, GTL is a family.
Yeah, indeed.
John's a special part of it. He helps us out with some of the live watch-alongs here and there.
And he's just saying there, F1 lover, slow off the grid. Really were. Nice one, John. I like it. Lame joke. Well, that was a good joke.
It's not bad. Better than some of yours.
Yeah, mate. Some of mine are terrible. And Michael saying neither one of us sound posh. I think we had someone saying, and Wild Live saying I have a posh English accent.
Ben's a bit posher than me, to say the least. But
the Garden of England, that's why I speak the Queen's English. Where I'm
it is all right, mate. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm more of a realist as well. I think your posh lingo makes you talk a bit too, plays it safe. Ben loves sitting on the fence and a lot of these big tennis debates, and I'll pick a side.
There's a lot of fences where I'm from, out in Kent. There's a lot of fields. There's a lot of fences to sit on. Got
Mate,
Brock
he's
Lesnar.
known
in
as
the chat.
Boring Ben for a reason.
Oh God, Brock
T-shirts
Lesnar,
coming soon.
mate. The worst T-shirt. Right, we've got F1 lover still harping on about John Isner in the chat here. He will win, apparently. There's that a guarantee?
Oh, great serve. Really good return. Nice little blocked shot there from Tsitsipas, but he couldn't get the other one away. And that's what he needs to do more of. Just start the rally. Get the rally going. Because these serves are thundering down already.
Ooh, 15 love.
The roof looks open to me, though, right?
Yeah, it is open, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they've got a sky painted on the underside of the roof. That would be interesting. Just to trick us.
Oh, there we go.
I don't fancy being the ball boys in this one. Like, that one just got tonked by that ace from Isner.
We've got Liam there asking F1 lover, what will you do tonight if Isner wins? Will he change his name maybe to John Isner lover?
Maybe he'll speed around the town in the car. Mate, I see Isner's overtaken him on the ace count now. Finally.
Are you still sticking with your... I'm going to remind you at the end of your initial prediction. Don't worry.
I was just impressed by the way... Oh.
Into the net from him.
It wasn't really an initial prediction. It was more of a...
No, I think it's on there. I'm going to clip it out. I think it's
possible. I think it's possible if he doesn't serve well. You saw Opelka earlier today. When they come up, they sometimes just bottle it, these big servers.
What was the Opelka stats on aces?
I need to have a look. I didn't have a look, but I just know what he did against Rafa. He couldn't even get a first serve in against Rafa. It was just him. It was a completely different player. So I think that they struggle in the big moments. Medvedev's a very big player, number 2 in the world. It's number 2 seed. I think he bottled it again. Well,
I know what you mean, mate. So let's see how it goes. 40-15 here, John Isner. Big shot from him there.
He had... Well, Opelka, how about this for statistics then? 5 aces for the whole match.
Yeah, it's poor. Really is.
Medvedev 10.
From his standards, it's terrible. But
that's what I mean.
You got to remember, Medvedev is known for he's a bit like Zverev. They are very big servers generally.
Yeah, but 5
Tsitsipas
aces.
Not nowhere near as big as them two.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. That's poor. Double digits he has to hit, surely.
Well,
it looks like a poor serving performance there from Opelka. Let's see if Isner can do better. We've already seen 3 aces from him.
It's close on the ace count. Close, yeah, 3-3, mate. Getting through this set.
What was your bet anyway, mate? You heard my one. What was your one?
30, I said maybe for him. I think we have to go to more than 3 sets though for him to get 30.
No, not on the aces and just in general. Did you have a bet for this match you were thinking of?
I think Tsitsipas in 4, but I think Isner will take a tie break. That was my initial reaction. Oh, Tsitsipas levels up the ace count there, 3 apiece. I'll be keeping a close eye on that one now.
Yeah, mate.
After this strange early thought.
Oh, just wide there. Yep. 15 all. 21 minutes played.
Yeah, it's quick.
30 love. Sorry, yeah, we're flying through it. Do you not think?
Thought we would do, though. It's one of those matches with so much serving, short points. Yeah, I didn't have time to make an ace button, unfortunately, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate. We'll do it for another time, I'm sure. And an interesting thing for people to keep in mind, if Medvedev somehow gets to the final and plays against Nadal, Medvedev will become the world number 1. How about that? Medvedev becoming world number 1 based off points he's gained in a Roland Garros tournament, considering he's never won here before this year. Mental, isn't it?
Mate, I can't believe he's never won a Grand Slam and he might be able to nick that number 1 spot. That's the craziest statistic. But what happens if he wins the French Open? Could he be the one? I think
he's looking good, Medvedev. Yeah. I really do believe in him a lot. He's playing well, moving well. Anything's possible this year, for sure.
Do you reckon anyone put a sneaky bet on him? Well, I reckon those people.
I know someone who did pick him in the bracket, and that's Mary Sky. We know Mary Sky from Russia, and she absolutely loves Medvedev. She calls him Medi Bear, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Oh, good
little
whip.
Him.
Oh, winner down the line. It's game to love for Stefanos Tsitsipas. Just going to open it.
worries, mate. Ben's going to be back any moment. That's 4-3 Tsitsipas so far. And that tie break is looking good value. I kind of wish I put the bet on now instead of just talking about it. What are people thinking in the chat? Who's looked better so far, in your opinion? I think it's hard to say. If I was being honest, I think both of them have sort of neutralised each other. I think Tsitsipas, I've been very encouraged with some of his returns.
Apologies. I realised why I was feeling so hot because the last 2 days I've had a fan on in here. So I was just sitting here thinking, it wasn't boiling. I've just put the fan on. Much better.
Nice.
Cooling me down now. Yeah,
mate, it's funny how you're so hot. It's freezing here. It's raining. It's cold. The weather's really gone in a little bit.
I know it's not the nicest, but it's still a little bit humid, and I'm not feeling amazing today. I think yesterday was probably down to that 4 matches, multiple beers, and quite a late one we finished with, didn't we? So
yeah, that's true. And we've got Daniel there saying Isner's better so far. I was just asking people in the chat who's impressed them more so far this match. We've got Daniel going with Isner, Ifiot going for Isner all the way. Michael, of course, is biased. He's repping the Greek today, Tsitsipas. I think it's been tough. Both look very good. Yeah,
mate. I think Isner, he's some sort of nimble with some of his shots around the net, which is quite good for a big guy. He moves better than you'd expect. I think you could see him. I think we can see a tie break in this first set. I think it's just destiny.
I think Mum's a good bet, mate. 3.5, not bad odds. But maybe Isner would be a favourite in a tie break scenario.
Is that what it was? 3.5. Not bad, that. Ace. There you go. And he goes ahead on the ace count once more. Big John. So, yeah, there is a Big John button. Don't know if we're going to get to press it. It's probably only going to be... Doesn't look like there's going to be many breaks of serve. It might have to just be at the end of a set, maybe.
It might have to. I think the buttons, yeah, it's a good point. I'm not sure if we're going to see many breaks. So we might have to rely on just moments of brilliance. And I think we're going to see some of that. So if we see a shot which is just blowing us away and we're on the edge of our seat with, they get the button. I think that's the new rule for this one alone.
Yeah, I think so. But these weird matches where the rallies consist of, there you go, another one, ace. Isner fires it in. That's number 6. Or is it 6 or number 5? Sorry. And he's looking for another game to love. I wonder how many of those he's going to rack up over the course of this evening. We've got over 350 people in here at the moment. I want to say thank you, everybody who has joined us for this match. Like the video if you haven't yet. And subscribe. Help us get to 10,000 subscribers. We're going to do it tonight. We've hit 100 likes. Have we hit the button yet, though?
We haven't, mate. But that is a game to love and a special shot there from John Isner. I think he deserves the button for that one.
Big John.
Big John. Big John.
Big John.
Mate, I was expecting more moving parts of just Big John standing there the whole time.
I had about a minute to make it, so that's the best I could muster up, unfortunately. Apologies, John.
It's brilliant, mate. Big John. What a shot from him though a second ago. He's just, for someone who's so big, he's got such a great feel for tennis, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel.
Mate,
you feel that?
Well, I feel what you feel.
Big John.
Big John. Mate, I spent longer on the actual music, as you can probably tell.
Mate, they're loving it. Look, Ellie's liking it. A new subscriber. We've got Barbara saying great Isner button. Dabanga's loving it as well.
Well, it's got get us an extra 20 likes on the video, mate. So it must be a good one. I'm going to hit the 100 like button. Dabanga saying,
next stop 200. Let's get there, guys.
Dabanga saying, my favorite song is always Sasha. Yes, Dabanga's doing very well in the bracket. I don't know if you've seen. I think he's close to the top. He is top. He's top of the men's ATP.
Fair play to
Wow.
Banga.
Well done
Mate,
to you, mate.
I'm having a bit of a mare, I must admit. I
Mate,
need Rafa to win and get a few points there. Well, I think
let's
everyone's got that, so I can't really gain on anyone now.
The only place you can overtake me now is I think I think I need Djokovic to beat Berrettini if they both get through to it's the same stage. But we've got a long way off yet, mate.
Yeah, let's just enjoy the tennis in front of us. It's 30 all here. Big moment for John Isner. He hits it into the net, 40-30. And as Ben's saying, it is the business end, this one.
Yeah, we are actually going to get some business end T-shirts made up as well. So if anybody's interested in a business end T-shirt, then let us know, and we'll be able to organise that for you.
No, double fault Tsitsipas. It's 4-all juice, and could be John Isner's moment to pounce. I reckon he's going to attack this one and come into the net.
He's going
to play some attacking tennis here. It's only been 29 minutes played, and we're right at the end of the set. It's going to be quite a quick match, it seems. We've got Jordan here, our patron. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Oh, he went for it, mate. Yeah. He went for it, like you said. Big hit, and it's into the net.
We've got So Iconic saying, I love the Sasha button, and the Serena button's definitely grown on me. Yeah, the Serena one's growing on me as well with every play.
Yeah, mate, I love the Serena button. I'm glad it's helping her go through. God, look at that serve. Oh, that one's surely an ace. That has to go on the ace count.
That's not an ace. But well done to Tsitsipas. He holds his serve. And, well, balls are still there from Stefanos Tsitsipas.
Yeah, he needs an upgrade on his button, doesn't he?
No, I like that one too, mate. And we've got Walter asking all the important questions. Do you think John Isner needs a larger bathroom? A Big John?
Big John. Yes, he probably does have a Big John. Hey, yeah,
he might be Big John, but he might have a Little John.
Well, that's probably his name for it. Oh dear, mate, terrible. Yeah, absolutely. Udit says that absolutely needs an upgrade. Yeah, you can't have Big John with his own, like, he's got lyrics in his one. That's the thing. Tsitsipas, no lyrics, just a palm me.
Yeah, maybe we'll make it a bit more comedic, the Isner one. I feel like the comedic ones always go slightly better. I don't know why. Everyone likes the Sinner one, don't they?
Mate, if you get to the final of a Masters, that's what happens, mate.
Tsitsipas' dad there watching on with the famous Tsitsipas mask. Is he ever going to take it off? I feel like even after COVID, he's still going to have that mask on.
Most probably, mate. I would have thought so. I want to check how close we are to... Oh, mate, we're 117 subscribers away. Exciting stuff.
Nice.
Is it going to happen tonight? I hope so. Seems like a night event.
Yeah, agreed. It's got to be during the night time. I'll be disappointed if it happens during the day tomorrow. I prefer it to be the evening tomorrow, if not.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to, though, because we've got Federer, we've got Nadal, we've got Djokovic all day tomorrow. Good return there from Tsitsipas. Backhand into the middle. Isner runs round it. Oh, it just clipped the line there. Now he goes into Tsitsipas's forehand. Now,
not a good drop shot. It's a good idea for one. Poor execution there from John Isner. It's 15-all. A little window opportunity here for Tsitsipas. He needs to get into some of these service games.
And Jared asking, do we have a Buster button? No, there's no Buster button.
Well, the winner of these two will be playing Buster. He's been very impressive yet again on the clay this tournament. Won in straight sets again today.
Well, mate, maybe that's when he'll get his button, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, Buster playing the winner of these two. Who do you reckon he'd prefer to play? If you're Carino Buster, waiting at home, would you prefer to play against a Tsitsipas or a John Isner?
Isner, I think. I don't think either's nice, but great volley there. Serve volley from Big John. When is it the crowd's coming in for the evening session?
JG,
can you put the link to the Patreon, mate?
Yeah, I'll do that now.
All right.
So I'll
Cool.
let you
Nice
just
one.
take this away.
Yeah, no worries. Big John serving 40-15 here, looking to send this. Oh, it's just long. His second serve wants to try and get this to a second business end. We could really call this 5-all. Good serve down the tee. Good return. And it's long from John. Long John Silver, some might say. Yeah.
There we go. The Patreon link is in the live chat. Just popped it in there now for you, Jordan. If anyone wants to check that out, it'd be great for you to join us. We have some extra perks for our Patreon members. And ultimately, it really helps the channel. It allows us to keep growing and doing more content like this. So feel free to check it out and join. Whatever tier suits you.
Exactly right. Yeah, guys. Join the GTL family.
Oh, is that not an ace?
Nah,
Looked into me, Mary. That was close.
Good catch, though, from the ball boy.
Did he catch it?
Yeah.
Fair play.
I know.
Oh, what a second serve. Went back the same way. Did him with the eyes, and he holds his serve. 5-all now in this first set.
Oh, tiebreak approach. I need to do tiebreak button as well. It's enough. Mate, we're going to have so many buttons, though. It's going to take us ages to find them.
We can't have this amount of buttons because it doesn't really work.
Well,
so we need to be more selective.
Look at the problems we had last night. We're going up to the 700 like button.
Yeah, but maybe we have to do 100 and then 500 as the next one.
Maybe.
Or 100, 250, 500, I think.
Yeah, I
need to cut out some.
Yeah, having one for every single 100 was a bit excessive, but fun at the same time. Oh, backhand to Isner's forehand. Steps in there, Steph. Isner down into Steph's backhand, which is just as much of a weapon. Oh, he's just crept over the net. That little crafty backhand slice.
He is crafty, John Isner. He really is. We've seen a few of these shots now. Some nasty slices, and there's no bounce on the ball whatsoever. Tsitsipas wrong-footed into the net, and good start for John here. Love 15.
He doesn't expect that, does he? He doesn't expect Isner to play these intricate, tiny little shots.
Mate, he's got a great feel for it.
Yep, good backhand return, but then he's got him on the run. Tsitsipas should have put him away. There's that cheeky little backhand slice again.
Oh, it's working perfectly.
Good,
this is a great level from him. He's playing some really good things here.
I'm having that.
Is that you singing Big John?
Yeah, that's me going, Big John.
It doesn't sound like you at all.
I know, mate. Got very
Neil there, he's loving it. Great point is, and I love 30 here.
Very versatile vocal.
Oh,
another
one! Get Big John going, Ben. It's love 40.
Mate, wow. I think I'm going to get it going again. Oh, I like the way it ended with that bullet of a serve from Tsitsipas.
Whoa, is that second serve?
Yeah,
second serve. 3 break points for John Isner here. It's a big one. Creeps it over, goes back down the line. He goes into the body.
He breaks!
And there we go. John Isner breaks early. Well, at the end of this first set, I can't believe it. There's too many buttons. There's just far too many. I can't get through them all.
Well, this is what I suggest to you. I will stay at the bottom of the buttons and keep him there, and you stay at the top, and you can control all the top ones.
Cool, got you.
And I'll control all the bottom ones, because otherwise you have to scroll, and it's a nightmare. I'll go from lamb shank down. There you go.
Okay, perfect. Got you. And there we go. John Isner in a commanding lead here. He's serving now for the first set. Who would have thought that at the start? There was people who did. We've got Chris Smear in the chat going Big John. I'm pretty sure he fancies Big John to upset Tsitsipas.
Let's go, Big John!
Big John.
Yes, Big John. Well, he's serving for the first set, man. I thought we'd go to tie break. Big John does not want to allow the tie break. He heard your prediction, mate. He heard you say, "Oh no, Tsitsipas is going to beat him in the tie break." He's like, "Yeah, we're not going to tie break, JG.
Well,
going to finish him off."
I just saved some money there.
Yeah, mate.
And we've got the prediction from Chris in the Discord. Go check out our Discord chat if you want all of the best predictions in the world from Chris Smear, in-house tipper. And he went, it was apparently Isner to win the first set.
Indeed.
Looking very good right now. 15 love. You'd expect him to be able to serve this out. He very rarely gets broken.
Ooh, he does very rarely get broken. I'd like to know how many times he's been broken in this tournament. Maybe I can find out. Oh, that serve is like a whip cracking, isn't it, when you hear it come off that racket?
Yeah, I'm going to turn my sound up a little.
Oh, second serve, not so much. Massive backhand. It's too powerful, and he's 2 points away from the first set here.
And Tsitsipas has been the second best player so far on court. Yep. There's no doubts about it. I wasn't sure at 3-all, but I'm sure now. Isner has been a lot better than Tsitsipas here. Whether that Tsitsipas's injury coming into play, I don't want to be that guy, a bad loser, but he was certainly a bit injured. Is that affecting him here against someone who's so powerful? Well, he's not got that one back, and now it's 40 love. We've got 3 set points and consolidation points.
I can confirm, mate, that John Isner has not yet been broken in the French Open this year.
Okay.
Just in case you were wondering, guys. Well, guys, thanks everyone who's joined us during set point. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. It's an ace to see out the set, and it's game to love. It's that time again. Here it comes. Maybe I'll give him some more moving parts when.
And also, there's another button. I'm not sure we're going to get to press it very much, so let's go for it right now. It's the consolidation.
Yeah. Wow, Big John takes the first set. And that was the one that I said at the beginning of the day today. If you were fancying a little flutter, Isner to take a set was my one pick. I don't know. That's the only one that's...
Oh, it's too late now, mate. I was asking you earlier for your pick. You didn't give one.
I did. I said Isner to win a set.
Okay. Is that what you said on the stream?
Yeah. Okay. I said it. I said Tsitsipas in 4, so it was always going to be Isner to win a set. He might win more than one set. It's possible.
I didn't call it at all. I thought Tsitsipas in straight set. So what do I know?
And Roshan saying Isner will win in 3 sets. Mark my word. Yet to drop a set in this tournament. Could be right, but neither is Tsitsipas. That's the first one he's dropped so far in the French Open. He's got it all to do.
There, very happy. Let's go, Big John. Stop Tsitsipas from leading. Year-end 1? Is that year-end 1 or?
Where's that?
YE1?
I've just missed it now.
It's on the thing, mate.
Oh,
is it because he's in the... I don't know what that means. Is it because he's in the race to Turin leading, number 1? Would it stop him? I don't think it would it?
I don't know.
Not sure what you're talking about.
Never mind. Well,
Udik's saying if Steph is injured, then Big John in 3.
This is an interesting one there from Universal Human saying that Taylor Fritz says he will require surgery to repair a torn meniscus in his right knee. Hopes to recover in time to play Wimbledon. Well, yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, all the best.
I wonder if he regrets playing the UTS now.
Nah, he had a good laugh.
He couldn't have helped, mate.
The Wolf, mate. The Wolf.
Yeah, it wouldn't have helped. It's not very good preparations for a Grand Slam.
Well, he's got.
He's had a bit of a niggle there. He's clearly played a bit too much tennis. He needs to rest himself.
Oh, he's got
UTS might have been a bit of a mistake.
Got the best physio in the game, mate. So he'll be fine. The Wolf will get any aches and pains out of those joints and meniscuses and sort out any problems he's got. He'll be fresh for Wimbledon. Don't you worry, Wolfie.
No, it's year-end number 1. That's what he was talking about.
Well, Tabanga saying my girl Badoza won. Yeah, she did. Not without
what a battle.
Yeah, it was nearly a slip up there. At the first set she lost, then she came back. Really good stuff. Vondrousova through as well.
Who was it? Bogdan.
Yeah, Bogdan, yeah.
Yeah, Bogdan surprised me, I must admit. I thought it'd be a Badoza straight sets victory.
Another Romanian goes out, but one Romanian goes through, which is obviously Steya. She is a stayer by the looks of it.
Yeah, playing well, isn't she?
Very well. We got Zdancic through, Azarenka through, and obviously Pavlyuchenkova knocking out Sabalenka earlier on today. That was the big upset on the women's draw today. I think that's the biggest odds that won today. Yeah, most of them were favourites. The only other underdog was Steya.
Oh, really? She was. I think she's because she won the last tournament, didn't she? Just before. Maybe they don't. I think she's going to burn out.
I thought
she still doesn't look like she's not. She just keeps going. The girl. I don't know how much stamina she's got, but she's playing great.
I mean, at the beginning of the day today, I looked through it and I thought Kasatkina would do her, but fair play. So Steya and Krejcikova, the two finalists from Strasbourg, are both looking great. Yeah. They're both going through every round so far. Obviously, they've got tougher matches coming up next. I think, who is it Krejcikova's playing next? It's a tougher match.
Would you not say the biggest talking point of today is what John the Silk's saying there in the chat? And that's Serena, ... 24, question mark?
Yeah, exactly. I think
that is the big talking point for sure for me. Whether she can do it or not, I'm not so sure. But it's just I'm going to be there the whole ride. We're going to be doing all of her matches, no doubt about it. Been really impressed with her resilience today because there were spells in that match. She was the second best player and she still found a way to win. And that is a sign of a real champion when you're able to do that.
And against Danielle Collins, who was playing really well.
Yeah.
Somehow she dug it out. I think she won 5 games on the bounce, was it, at the end? I think it was. So she lost 4 in a row, then won 5 in a row.
Yeah. And as Rahul says about Taylor Fritz, that injury, I'm not sure if he's going to be ready for Wimbledon. I did think that was a bit strange. I think it's going to take him a bit longer than that, surely. It depends how severe it is, of course.
Yeah.
I'm no doctor, but it doesn't sound great.
Dr. JG. Oh, Tsitsipas running up the stairs. No mask on.
Enough, mate.
Oh, does he need to wear a mask, or is it because there's no one there he doesn't have to anymore? Or has he got an exemption?
I'm not sure, mate, but cheers for the super chat there, Vanch. I believe you make it into the top tippers now.
No, just outside, I think, mate.
$5.99, I believe.
I've got $4.99 written on my thing because it was $2.99 last time.
Okay, yeah. So you're 1 cent off, Vance, but appreciate it anyway. He's saying after Fritz news, Patrick M, Homer Simpson Bush meme.
I like that meme. It's a funny one.
Just goes back into the bush. Anyway, we're underway now in the second set. It's quite a long little break there, but Tsitsipas maybe went for a number 2. I'm not sure what he was doing.
Staring in the mirror, maybe saying, "How am I going to get this?"
Maybe his dad dragged him or locked him in the toilet, didn't let him out.
God, punishment. Good.
John Isner's hitting through the ball cleanly right now. He's a man full of confidence. He's going down the line, just misses it. He had the open court to go into.
Yes, he did. You
having play
Friday night? You on the beer? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some, mate. I just obviously, the washing machine's making such a noise there. I'm reluctant to go into that room yet. But as soon as it stops the next cycle, I'll go in there and get some beers.
Hyper speed.
Mate, in a minute, it's going to go mental. Do you know where it's like,
mate,
like it's going to take off?
My one the other day, it sort of like started nearly coming out of the kitchen, meeting me in the lounge. I don't know what was going on. It's like,
get on the pod, mate. Get on the pod.
It was trying to come and join me in the other room. I don't know what was going on.
We've got 12 Travel 21 saying, just joined. Great to see you, mate. And did JG put some respect on Bogdan's name? I haven't yet, but I will now. Credit to Bogdan. I'm really impressed because I've been a bit dismissive of her on a lot of the draw previews over the years. Say over the years, like we've been doing this for ages. Over the months, it seems like we've been doing it forever. But yeah, I'll give her a due today. She was really good. Impressive.
Lalitha says, I'm a girl.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
I didn't say you wasn't.
Oh. Jordan's in there. And he's no surprise when Swaganos is on the court. Jordan appears and he says, we need Swaganos to feature on the Tsitsipas button. I'm on the cider today and the weather's nice enough. Yeah, mate, I think I agree. When the new button comes out, Swaganos can be included on it. I think it has to happen.
Yeah, we'll make sure of it. Appreciate that, Jordan.
Wise words from a GTL patron.
Yeah, it's just long there, and Tsitsipas holds his serve, And let's give him the button just for that. Bit of Swaganos love early in this second set.
Liam's going on the hard stuff. He says, as a non-drinker, I've just cracked open a J2O.
Non-drinker? I thought you were drinking beers the last time I saw.
Non-drinker. Well, maybe just tonight.
Non-drinker for the night. Yeah, I know them ones. He's
J2O
saying he's giving
power.
some City some J2O power. Well, he's going to need it right now because he's down a set and John Isner's not really missing too much. But he's missed the first serve. He's going to have a second serve to attack.
Thinks you need a red
it's a really good return there from Tsitsipas. Plays it into the backhand of John. And Tsitsipas now in the ascendancy in this rally. Can he win the point though? No, he can't.
Winner.
He's a winner. And John Isner's finding winners on the forehand and backhand side. He's going to hit more winners. He's got 14 winners so far, all from John Isner. That's incredible. What an effort from him. And big shout out to Achal there for the super chat. Appreciate that, mate. He's saying, is Tsitsipas injured? Apparently, he had an issue with his rib. It doesn't look anything too severe, but he certainly can't. I don't know. It's hard to say, to be fair. We've not seen anything. I'm sure he will speak about it after the match. It's only going to be intensified if he is to lose, of course. You know what it's like with these tennis players. But John Isner right now, I think he beats a lot of players on tour the way he's playing. He's playing faultless tennis. He's hitting winners. He's hitting drop shots, and his serves popping. What more could you want from all 6'8" of John Isner?
Well, mate,
he's giving you the full array.
I've been looking at this a little bit closer on those last few points, and it doesn't seem that Tsitsipas is hitting with enough power at all. He's not really hitting through the ball and getting him running around. They're not going close to the baseline. If they are, they're just looping. They're not going flat enough. He needs to try and finish some rallies because the longer John stays in this, it looks like he's the one who's going to hit the winners.
Yep,
it's crazy.
I know what you mean, mate. I do know what you mean. It's quite possible that Tsitsipas he does look maybe a little bit injured, but it is really hard to tell. We don't know. I remember watching Djokovic a few times, and he had a torn ab, was it?
Yeah,
he's playing the best tennis I've seen for the last year. So it's hard to say sometimes.
An animal, I think, though. Do you not think?
Yeah, but it's difficult with injuries. I think only the player really knows how they're feeling. So 40-15 here for John Isner. Can he hold his serve? He can. Brilliant from him. Good serve out wide. Tsitsipas can't return it. And now it's 1-1. For people just joining us, big shout out to everyone here for this evening match on Philippe Chatrier. If you haven't already, please give us a like on the video. I'm sure we're approaching 200 likes and we've got a special button lined up. And if you haven't already and you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It'd be great for you to join us. And tonight could be a monumental occasion. We're close to 10K. Can we do it?
Can we do it? 108 to go. And it's 23 likes to go to get to 200 as well. Appreciate everybody who is liking and subscribing, though. It means a lot to myself and JG. This match, mate, is it going to go to a potential 5-5 and then we get the decider in the final few games again? Great serve.
That is.
They're normally unreturnables, aren't they, from Tsitsipas? Not so many aces, but he's serving a lot of unreturnable serves. That was a great one, that one. Right on the line. Well, 30 love.
What do you make of this from John here? The court this year seems to be a bit quicker. More aces, more holds of serves. Suits Isner, Zverev, Berrettini. I agree completely. I think Berrettini could have a really good run, and I feel a bit fearful for Federer because I think he's going to cross paths with him soon.
Better shot there from Tsitsipas. Really hit through the ball on the backhand side, and out of the reach of Big John.
Well, he's got a lot of winners to catch up. He needs to make another 10 winners just to get on par with John Isner.
Mad, isn't it? Mad how many winners John's hit tonight. Oh, he's messed that one up, but it's too good. Isner got himself in a bit of a muddle there.
Yeah, well played. Hold your serve, 2-1. Another quite quick one. We've not even had an hour played yet.
Was that game to love, that one?
I think it was.
Indeed. Well, the longer he can stay and hold his serve, he hasn't really had a look in on Isner's serve yet. No break points.
There's been a few rallies, but I find the most crazy thing is that John Isner's dictating the rallies. He seems to be the aggressor in all of them. Yeah. And Tsitsipas is just there trying to run him from side to side, getting the ball back each time. He's usually more on the front foot.
I think this is where...
Not a great start from him at all. He's started this very slow, Tsitsipas.
Where you were just talking about the courts being a lot faster and stuff like that, I think this topspin game is being a bit nullified. I think it's not as effective, and I think people are hitting it flat like Isner. Obviously, like you're saying, like Zverev, like your Berrettini, they like to smack the ball very, very flat, and they get a lot of winners from it. I don't think you're going to see so many winners from people like your Nadal or Tsitsipas on this type of surface.
Yeah, that's a good point, mate. It really is, but I wouldn't go against Nadal. We've seen how the way he's been playing. He still looked pretty good regardless.
I think it's the net coverage, though. Not like the net clearance. Tsitsipas tends to loop it high. Rafa can get very low ones on some of his winners. So
I just want to say a big shout out to Walter Fitzpatrick there. Yeah, he sent a super chat off stream and he said, "Drinks on me in honor of Big John. Thanks for the live match action. We can't get in America." Awesome. Appreciate that.
Really do.
I'll just send it to you, mate, so you can add it on.
All right. Cheers, buddy. Just saw it just come through on the on my phone.
Okay, there we go. So love 15 here for Tsitsipas. Can he get an early break in the second set? That will definitely help calm the nerves a little bit. His dad seems pretty quiet as well. We've not seen him jumping up out of his seat or no arguments yet. But the way he's... Look at that serve. Brilliant serve volley. Tsitsipas gets there and John Isner can't return that one. Too good from the Greek. Love 30. What about this for a pickup? I think if Isner would have left that could have maybe looped out, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
You've got to make them.
He's got a big wingspan. He always likes to try and get a racket on everything. I think he always believes.
You can tempt John Isner into a few, though, of them.
Definitely.
Oh, he's clipped the net cord. It's going to be a second serve to look at here. He's won 60% of these. A lot better than the first serve percentage. Isner approaches the net. It's a volley. It's not good enough. It's going to be 3 break points. Tsitsipas.
Wow, just like that, just when we were saying it. And he suddenly starts producing break points. The GTL curse is real, guys. So I'm just going to update the top tippers. Apologies if I'm seeming a bit absent from it at this second. So
triple break point Tsitsipas. Surely you'd think he can take one of these, but if Isner thunders down 3 big serves, there's nothing he can do. First one's a big one. He comes in, drive volley, too good.
Wow.
Gone. He's going to have another 2 attempts at it, though. We've got Vincent Echeverry here. Are you related to the tennis player Echeverry?
Oh.
Be great if you are.
Argentinian, yeah?
Yeah, loves the clay courts, Vincent.
Yeah, really good. Okay, all updated now. Cheers, guys, for all of the super chats. Really do appreciate it. All goes back into helping improve the channel and create a better experience for you guys.
Ah, he's missed that one as well on the backhand side. Dominic Thiem, mate, would have loved that.
Yeah, well.
And this is what we talk about. I know we always compare them two backhands. I still think Thiem's got the better one because it's more consistent. I think Thiem makes that shot there. But what do I know? Because Thiem's fallen off the boil a little bit recently. Maybe not so much recently. I'm talking about last year.
Yeah, I don't think...
last year's Dominic Thiem.
Current Dominic Thiem probably does worse than that. Oh, just long. He gets a second serve to look at here on this 3rd break point. You've got to take these opportunities, Stefanos, when you get them. It's a good one. He gets it back in play. Oh. Massive hit in from John. Steph keeping it in play. He's asking John to hit winners.
He steps inside. He's going to the backhand again. He gets the volley. Oh. What a pickup. What a pickup from Love 40 down. Tsitsipas ties it at deuce and saves all of the break points.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Volley.
Give him the button, Ben. That's class.
No, I told you. This big guy can get down low and he can hit amazing. Big
got,
John.
Big John. We've got Liam there asking, he's looking for a racket. He's asking Prince or Wilson. What would you advise?
Mate, I'm not probably a good person to ask. I have a Wilson, but it's very old.
Let's see what the chat say.
I'm sure JG will probably say head or Babolat.
Yeah, I'm on different things. Tsitsipas has the Wilson, of course.
Yeah.
I think Prince do some nice racket designs now, but I'm not sure about the playability of them.
Federer's Wilson.
They look good. Yeah. We've got Ellie there saying, going to have a Big John stuck in my head the rest of the night.
Mate, is that the one you're going to have in your dreams tonight? Waking up in the middle of the night in like cold sweats. Big John.
Well, talking of him, what an effort that is. He holds his serve. Incredible for him. It's 2-2 now.
Mate, that was
as
really,
Dawn says, saves it. Who would have thought? So good, isn't he?
3 break points he faced there. And
that's Prince as well. John Isner's got a Prince racket.
Got his name on the inside as well.
Yeah.
A bit like you.
Yeah, we've got George there saying, I'm a topspin player who hits with a lot of shape. So I go with Babolat. Interesting. We've got Thomas Rowley in the chat. Obviously a Big John fan. He loves a big server and he loves Big John specifically. And he's going, Big John is Tim Henman in disguise.
Well, Tim Henman was predominantly Slazenger racket, because I used to have the Henman racket. I don't know what.
Is he a role model then?
Up? Back in the day, Henman was the man. He just couldn't get to that Wimbledon final.
I think you've had too many Pims on Henman Hill.
Mate, not back in those days. God, I wasn't allowed any. So, 15 love. Stefanos Tsitsipas, 2 games all in the second set. He's got it all to do.
We've got a prediction here from John saying if this goes to 5, I think we'll get 10k subscribers Friday. Meaning today, of course, Friday. I forget what day it is there for a moment. Well, it'd be great if we can get there. We need all of your guys' support. We've got 595 people here. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't already, hit the like button too. There's 30 love here for Tsitsipas.
We're at 200.
To serve.
Likes. Thanks, everybody. 1 hour on the clock. Good job.
Yeah. And this is really important for Tsitsipas. Going love 40 and not breaking, he needed to hold his serve here comfortably, and that's exactly what he's doing. Because, sometimes it is a bit of, I can't think of the word. One of the worst things what can happen to you in tennis is where you have so many breakpoint opportunities and you're unable to convert them. It means your mood drops a little bit, your head drops, you start doubting yourself, you start playing a different brand of tennis, which is what you've already been doing, what seems to be working. And then from there onwards, you suffer. But like you're saying, get to love. Yeah, very happy he was able to hold his serve there comfortably.
Needed that, mate. Yeah, he just needs to get a few solid holds on the board. But it means nothing until you get to the business end, guys. You can keep holding as confidently as you like. Big John, he's been around the tour a long time now, and he is now 36 years old. Just had his birthday in April, 26th of April, actually. That was just at the end. So, just into his 36th year. Got a few greys coming through, maybe. Just the odd 1 or 2. Vance saying, oh no, Ben alone. So it's curse time. Could well be. We'll have to wait and see. You got Ifyok saying a Big John gives him some love there. Oh, and the rain is starting to come down. Are we going to have a pause? And is that because I've been left on my own? It started raining? I don't know. There must be something wrong with me being on the stream on my own. Something weird always happens. Well, Big John serving in the rain. I'm guessing they'll close the roof. They must close the roof, surely. It looks like it's raining. Don't know. The floodlights make it a little bit trickier to tell. Tsitsipas has a look up there. He's obviously conscious of it. Massive serve. Good block return there. Good deep. And it's long from John Isner. Can Tsitsipas get some more break points? He'd be annoyed that he didn't manage to break in that last Isner service game. Yeah, mate, it's raining.
Oh, no.
I know.
Are they closing the roof now?
They might do, but both the players keep looking up at the moment.
Yeah, you can see. They might be looking at the roof. I remember last year, it takes a while to close, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I think they probably
Well,
will.
they might be in the US Open. I forget
Long
now.
again there. And what a time. If they close the roof now, who's going to learn? Isner's complaining. He's saying, look, it's all becoming too slick. He's trying to look up his serve, and he's getting rain.
Moving. He's put his hat the other way around now. So he's got the visor on the front.
Well, he's getting rain in the face every time he looks up to hit the ball. Can't be the best.
Have you seen this from Alex? Saying JG's mounted the washing machine and he's on his way to Paris.
What? Riding it to Paris?
Just in time for the final.
Well, yeah, possible. That'd be a sight for sore eyes, seeing you riding a washing machine down the road.
Got universal humour saying a roof break will help Steph. I'm not so sure. I think it could help Isner more, to be fair. Them serves are going to thunder down even faster.
Yeah, that's true. He's closer to the rain, though, if you think about it. So it's hitting him first.
Oh, brilliant. Just perfect.
Nasty.
It's just perfect.
Slonta.
Great ace from him there. 30 all. And look who else it is. We've got a few regulars joining us tonight. Great to see you. We've not seen you for a while in the chat. It's Wild Live. He's saying, how very fair to make Big John serve in the rain on court with a roof.
Unfair. Dylan saying, guys, you're making my time at work go way faster. So that's good. Good to know that you can listen to us at work, mate. Oh, volley from Big John. A weird volley as well. He just sort of scooped it with the it's like an underarm volley. Don't get many of those.
No, I think it was a bit awkward. It was at the body of him. He couldn't really adjust in time. But no, it's a brilliant shot. Well played.
Like it.
Looks better on that replay. I must admit, it looked a bit more awkward the first time.
It looked like it was just a straight racket when you first saw it. Oh, mate. We're into sub 100 territory now. 98 and counting with a big countdown from 100 now to the 10K. Will it be today?
Mate, it's good that you're on the pulse of all of that. I'll leave that to you. I won't have that tab open. Oh, bit fortunate from John, but he'll take it. He'll take it. It's 3-all now in the second set. I'm a bit nervous here.
John, I'm going to go and grab another beer because I feel like I need extra life injected into me.
Mate. Yeah, no worries, mate. I feel a bit bad for Ben, to be fair. He's done a lot of these streams on his own recently. It's no fault of myself, to be fair. I've had a lot of going on with work and he's been able to wangle more time. But it's all good. Ben's done a great job holding the fort at Game to Love. It's all about that at times. And now we get to watch an epic one on centre court under the lights. Shame there's no fans, though. Well played, Steph. Nice little quick forehand there into the open court. 15 love. Are we going to see a tie break here? What do people think? Surely we've got to have one tie break in this match. We was very close to one in the first set. Didn't get one. Good return there. Brilliant shot there, Tsitsipas. Finally, we're seeing a bit more pace injected from him. And not just winners from Isner. But he's still got a long, long way to go to catch John Isner. As you can see, 24 winners for Isner right now. Tsitsipas 9. He's trading big time. Wide. Oh, is that a set? Is that double fault, I believe? Yeah. Double fault there for Tsitsipas. And that is his second double fault of the match. Oh, no, third double fault. I think it's going to take a while to update our stats there. But that is his third indeed. Oh, he's taking the time now. He's bouncing the ball. It's a big serve, but it's out again.
Anything happened?
Nothing. Just a double fault from Tsitsipas at 30 love up.
Oh.
Second serve. John Isner attacks it, and it's another winner down the line. Make that 25 for John Isner now.
Big John.
So good. We've got Prabesh here saying rain is definitely advantage for Tsitsipas. If roof is open, Isner will be the one struck by thunder first. If it is closed, Isner head gets slammed into the roof every time he tries to jump smash.
Is he that tall?
Don't know.
Headbutt
Not sure
the
about
roof.
that. Daniel saying Isner's on fire. Will he make the Roland Garros semis? Playing like this, why not? Let's be honest. He beats Tsitsipas here. He has a real shot to go far this tournament.
Yeah,
but for me, it's with Isner, it's all about whether he can sustain it. But Tsitsipas, look at him. He's angry. He looks like a man raged. And it's
Only
another
10
double
winners.
fault for him. We've got break point here in the
Wow.
second set for John Isner. Look how upset Tsitsipas looks.
Not surprised, mate. This is his opportunity to get to a final of a Grand Slam. Big winner. What a way to save it.
Oh, he's shouting now. Did you hear what he said? I think he's shouting in Greek. We're going to need our Greek fans to translate that.
Yeah.
But he's shouting himself, trying to prep himself up a bit.
Yeah, the winner of this obviously playing Carreño Busta, who knocked out Big Steve, another American, Steve Johnson. And we've got
Second
the other.
serve.
Red juice. Oh, he's shank. Not big shank. Oh,
Nah, that's not a proper shank. We're not going to give that.
I think he's fired up now.
Did you call it big shank for Big John?
Nah, it's just a little shank.
Little shank.
Little shank for Big John.
Judith saying Tsitsipas is usually calm, so that's not good. Yeah, he's nothing
I think
but
he needs it.
He's the opposite of calm right now.
I think he needs it. He's not hitting with any venom up until now. He needs some sort of fire lit within him to actually look. Now he's playing with a bit more intent. He holds his serve. Now
Mate, he's strutting around the court though. He looks fuming with himself.
Good.
His dad's trying to clap him, give him some encouragement. But John Isner in the driving seat right now. He's not up a break in the second set, but it's got the feel like he is, if you know what I mean. He's been playing so well. The amount of winners he's finding, and he just looks the more confident, comfortable player on court. Tsitsipas doesn't really want to be there right now.
I don't want to speak too soon, but I think that game could be the turning point for Tsitsipas.
You think he's going to turn it around?
I think that game, there was something. I saw something.
Okay.
I think that he could do something in this next service game for Big John. If he doesn't serve well, Big John, could be an opportunity.
I must admit, I don't agree with you. I didn't see much there at all. I think I saw him get himself.
Not from Big John, just from Tsitsipas.
No, from Tsitsipas. I see himself getting more frustrated than what he was before.
Are they going to close the roof?
I think they've got to be honest. There's no point playing with rain.
I'll take it back then, what I just said.
I'm not sure if they are, though, are they? Is that what they're going to wait there for?
I think they'll probably wait to the end of the set, maybe. They'll try and get to the end of this. I like the fact he gets his own little roof on the umpire chair.
Yeah, but they need him, mate. Can't be sitting in the sun all day like that.
Or rain.
Sure.
Soggy. Got soggy trousers on or something. You have to sit there, wet trousers for the whole day.
We've got Vance there quoting you, saying, I saw something. Ben 2021. But I slightly agree with Ben there. So interesting. There's people who do agree with you.
Sometimes
Can't say I do. I think we're going to see more Big John dominance here.
Sometimes it just takes a little bit of fire in the
I think we need to see a really good shot from him, like a big passing shot or something that's going to really spur him on.
If he breaks here, he's serving for the set, but he needs to get an opportunity on a second serve or something. So that's not. John has to give him an opportunity. He has to be given an opportunity. If he doesn't, he might be able to do it on the next one. But it's just that he got to keep that fire. That fire only burns for a certain amount of time. Good block back in play. It's wide from John. See.
Yeah,
I think there's a bit of nerves in John. That's because he notices Tsitsipas is now starting to fire up, and I think that John's trying to rush things because of the weather as well. Is getting to him a bit. I
think it's not just more. I think it's just more the fact that you can't play as well as consistent as he has done so far this match. There's going to be a spell in this match. I don't care if you're the biggest John Isner fan, where he goes off the boil with some of them winners.
Oh, this was the opportunity. Oh, it's worked. There you go.
Come on, Tsitsipas, 15-30.
Making him play an extra shot every time now. Do you see the recoverability there from Tsitsipas? Fantastic. Both sides, forehand and backhand.
But we know what's happening now. When John Isner is under pressure, that's when he pulls out the big serves.
Well, yeah, exactly. You just
we've seen him do it so many times. This one usually is a big one at 15-30. Let's see if it's an ace.
Oh, it's massive.
But it's a massive one.
Is he going to? Oh,
yeah, it's as good as one, to be fair. There's no. I think Tsitsipas is 214 kilometers an hour on the clay. Wow. And
that ball sort of died, didn't it? It didn't really bounce too well.
No. Tsitsipas' arms probably still tremoring from the return in the serve.
Not surprised. Well, 30-all, still in with a chance.
What do you make of Daniel's prediction? He's gone 5-7, 6-4, 6-7, 6-2, 7-5. Looks like a long one.
Wow.
A lot of games there.
Yeah, a hell of a lot.
Second serve for Tsitsipas to look at.
Good return. Oh, hit the line there, Isner. Fantastic.
Wow. I think you've got to give him the button for that. That's so good. And that camera angle we saw, from that shot was brilliant because it's a low one and we can really appreciate how hard he's hitting out here.
And the low net clearance as well. You've got to give him credit for that as well. There's not much gap between the ball and the net. And you've got to do that against someone like Tsitsipas. Can't give him time on the ball. And there's it got called out, I think.
That was contentious, to say the least. Yeah, second serve.
Oh, good return. John into the net. And here we go. It's juice.
Fine margins this match. We thought it was an ace. It wasn't. Second serve. Tsitsipas responded well. Isner come into the net and he couldn't get to pick up the volley.
No, he couldn't.
Big moments here. Just want to say big thanks to everyone who's joined us. We've got over 600 people here. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on the video. Let's try and get to 300 likes and we'll get the button out. And if you're new to the channel, you just found us, hit the subscribe button. We're approaching 10K and we've got plenty of matches to come yet. We've got Breakpoint here. And tomorrow we have Nadal, Federer and Djokovic all on Game to Love.
See, He's making too much of a big deal of this whole thing at the moment. He's taking his cap off.
The hat's coming on and off, keeps turning it around, putting it the other way.
He's focusing too much on that, and he's using this as sort of like the excuse. You can't look at that.
Big John's a bit superstitious, you know. All that bouncing the ball between your leg, the cap.
Yeah. Oh, massive serve. Good return, though. Big forehand. Can Tsitsipas pass him? It's a body. He's into the net.
There we go. Tsitsipas breaks. Huge here. And here we go. We've got John here. Papadopoulos. Let's go. We've got Liam there loving it. Yes, let's go. Floyd's loving it as well. This is big. Tsitsipas now leading 5-3.
It's not a break unless you consolidate.
Yeah, and what I want to say is credit to Ben because he actually called it. He thought that he could feel something in the air and he was right. Tsitsipas here serving for the second set.
My spidey senses told me, mate, that there was something going down after that last Tsitsipas hold. That was why.
Yeah, mate, you felt it. I should have listened to you.
It's just one of those things. It just sometimes you just get that feeling.
Is it Ben Genius now?
I don't know, mate.
Genius.
Brilliance. I don't know. Come up with something better than that, please, someone. Benevolence. I don't know. That's not wrong. Okay.
Poor return there. And it's 30 love now. Tsitsipas 2 points away. He's still not cracked a smile. Not looking happy. Big brain Ben, maybe.
Big brain. I like it.
John Isner's falling apart here. What's he doing? He can't find a shot now. He can't find the call.
Mate, I thought if he breaks, he'll serve it out. It's just one of those.
I'll take the hat off altogether at this stage. It's not working for him.
I'll take
so
the top off.
We have 3 set points.
Shorts off as well. Take it all off. Well, just like that.
Carbon copy points. If you're 3 of the same, it's a game to love. Consolidation.
I think they'll close the roof now, maybe. I'm just waiting. I just want to hear what they say.
No worries.
Do you want it closed? We both have to agree, but it's a tournament thing. So what if they both don't agree? They just keep it open.
Yeah, it's a good point. I'm not sure.
He's like, I want it open. I want it closed.
I honestly believe, this is just my opinion. Say if there's Nadal playing or Djokovic playing, whatever they would say would have gone. Do you know what I mean? If Nadal's playing right now tonight and he was to say, roof closed, the roof's closed.
One sec. I said, no, it's going to be a short shower. Well, so at the moment, there's no decision to close the roof. They just.
What we want to know from you guys, though, is who do you think it favours? If we are to close the roof, will it favour John Isner or Tsitsipas?
Ooh, there's a lot of Djokovic fans coming onto the court there. They're all wearing Lacoste.
we've got Vance there saying, I think roof closed will help Isner slightly.
I think there's a lot of movement from ball boys or officials. Does that mean?
I love this comment from Jordan. Big thanks for that super chat as well. You're not moving to the top, but you're certainly approaching Michael. Could this be your month, Jordan? And he's saying Isner thinks he's playing basketball. Nothing but net. Yeah, obviously ended that. He hit it into the net 3 times.
Wow. I like it, mate. Good referencing.
It's a good one. I might use that in future live watch-alongs.
Only works for the tall players, though.
True.
Karlovic, well, they are going to keep on playing by the looks of it, which good for Tsitsipas. He's the one who's not complaining. Isner was just sort of complaining, but knows that he doesn't have a real say in it. It's all down to whether Tsitsipas agrees, and I'm sure he'll say, I don't agree at the moment, because he's playing well, and he'll probably want to keep playing. And
are you liking the outfit now from Tsitsipas?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's pretty.
Because I was watching on ITV the other day. They was really digging into it. They hated it. I was a bit surprised by that.
I'd prefer it. It's a bit more plain, so I quite like it.
Yeah, I'm quite a fan.
I liked the red, though, the red and the black.
Yeah, I think Federer's adopted that this tournament.
Yeah, I know, mate. He knows what's in form. That's why. But I think, as John was saying on the stream when we did Federer, it's not actually black. I think it's a very, very close to navy blue. So
what is?
The Federer's shorts that he wears.
Okay.
I know. Okay. So it's very dark. Not quite the same, but yeah, he's trying his best to not copy exactly.
Oh, a bit shaky there. What a shaky forehand that was from Isner. We saw nothing like that in the first set, and even 80% of the second set, like him just sort of off balance hitting them. How weird. This match is sort of turned on its head a little bit. But one thing we can be sure about is big serves. And it's a big smash there from Isner. He's going to get another one. And that's too good. Well played. 30-15.
How much rain does there have to be until they stop it? Because it looks like it's raining fairly consistently. I think they're waiting to see if
it's... like it's raining on mine. How can you see the rain?
Every time they do a close-up on any of the players, you can see it.
Sometimes difficult on the camera angles to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, just on the telly in general, it's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless there's puddles, I always find it difficult.
Yeah, look, when they focus on John Isner now, you can sort of see it, but it's only when they focus, because they're always looking up at him, you can see the sky a little bit. Oh, great serve. Look at that right on the line.
So what did I have? 27 aces, and you had 30. Well, we're currently at 9. It's a long way to go. I think mine's looking slightly better at the moment.
Very long.
But we could have a lot more. We could have a lot more sets here, mate. This could be a 5-setter in the making.
It could well be, mate. Oh, big forehand there from
Ooh.
better from Tsitsipas. More venom in the shots.
That's the second time we've seen that in this game alone, where Isner does not get the contact he was looking for. Slides off the racket. Is that the rain affecting him? It's hard to say.
Well,
Or maybe Tsitsipas just growing into this one.
Indeed. 253 likes on the video. Thanks to everyone who has liked it. Let's get up to 300 if we can. And subscribe if you're new. We're only 91 away from the 10K. Who's going to be the 10,000th person? It's going to be interesting to see. Help us get there. So that double fault from Big John now. Juice, see?
Yeah,
What's
it
happening?
is. Mate, he's falling apart slightly.
Faltering.
Tsitsipas, big favourite right now. I think he needs to take this opportunity while John's down in the dumps, because you don't know when you're going to get the next one opportunity to break him.
Yeah, I agree with Dylan. He says you guys are going to be here for a while, it looks like. Could well be. Could well be.
Have you eaten, mate, or not?
Yeah, I had something early, but I'm still pretty hungry. I think after yesterday, I'm needing extra food.
No, it's because all I'm saying is I've eaten, so I'm feeling pretty good. So if you want to jump off for like 10 minutes, if you need to, you can have a quick bite to eat and come back any moment.
There is anything else to eat.
Okay, no worries. Just an offer.
Just a toast or something I could do, but no, I'm all right at the moment. I'll just have a beer.
See how it goes.
We got a big one tomorrow, mate. I can't go too crazy tonight.
And listen to this from Jordan. He said he'll donate at 10K. Let's see if we can get there. It's going to be such a big moment. It's going to be pretty emotional because we started this Game to Love in January of last year, is it?
Yeah, January last
year. How many years is that? A year and what? A few months?
Yeah, a year and what? 5?
It's so hard with COVID to track time. A year and 4 months we started this. And, well, it's taken us so long to get to 1,000 subscribers. Really then to get to 5,000, it took ages. And all of a sudden, from 5,000 to where we are now, it's happening in a matter of months. So big thanks to all the new people joining us. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's been very enjoyable as well. We've been able to do what we love best, and that's talking tennis. And been able to meet a lot of cool people along the way. We've got some good friends now from Game to Love. We speak to in the Discord community. We've learned more about the game. And it's just been a lot of laughs, mate, and good times.
I think it's just great to have just been sort of helping create between both of us, helping create a place for tennis people to just get together and talk tennis and have a nice, happy, fun community, which couldn't ask for anything else, really. We couldn't ever envisage how much we grew within the first, 16 months, but it's been great. Very appreciate everybody who's helped us there.
Yeah, agreed. And if you want to help and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It really means the world to us. If we can get there on this stream, we can press that special button as well. Yeah. You got Liam there saying, "I'm not crying, you are."
Yeah.
Liam's got the tissues out. Sorry, guys. I probably went a bit too deep.
I know, mate. Save that for the 10K speech, mate. Don't do it yet.
I don't have one lined up, but we've got 12 Travel 21 asking, what does JG make of Rafa being pushed to Suzanne Lenglen tomorrow? Are Djokovic, Brankis, and Fed Quetfa bigger matches than Rafa Norrie? Mate, I've got to be honest. I really do. It's a tricky one for me to speak because everyone's going to jump on every word I say. I just don't like it, but then I understand why they're doing it. I feel like it's a bit of everyone's just going to jump on them if they was to put Rafa always on the main court all the time. So it's more of a I think they're just doing it to please everyone else, just to say, oh, you know what? Look, we're not biased to Rafa on the day. We're going to put him on that court. It is what it is. I'm not against it. I'm not upset about it or at all. I don't think it's I think out of them 3 matches, I wouldn't say it's the worst one of the 3. That's all I would say.
I think that they might maybe thought, I'll probably get that
Norrie's
one done.
Been great this year. So.
I probably think he'll get that one done pretty easily. So we'll put him on another court just for that one, and then he'll be back on Philippe Chatrier for the rest of the tournament, I'm sure. But thanks
I just want to give a big shout out to Diane. Yeah, I'll try to let you take it away.
No worries. Yeah, cheers, Diane. She just sent in a super chat from the donation link. So really appreciate that. She's going to be moving up the top tippers leaderboard. Just going to update you on there. I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that.
And we've also got Jordan as well saying, I joined at Cincinnati Masters, just 1K subs. Happy for you. Yeah. It's just been such a monumental climb since then. I feel everything's changed since COVID. Before we used to do stuff live in person, me and Ben. Since COVID, I've not actually seen Ben in person for well over a year and a half, it seems.
No. Yeah, it's been crazy, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Maybe one day in the next few months it will happen. So we've had vaccinations. We're going to get second ones. So it will happen. Guaranteed. Going to be weird, mate, that, though. Going to be weird meeting up and...
Have you grown?
Only... Outwards. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. You've probably gone the other way. You've been playing more tennis.
Mate, I was looking at some of the old content and I was pretty fat. You're probably not going to recognise me. I've been doing a lot of sport since COVID because now I'm not on the train all the time. I get to actually do more things I enjoy, which has been great. Like playing tennis, playing my football. So yeah, it's great for me. 30 love here, John Isner. It's great for him as well because he's in this match completely. It's one set apiece. If we've got any audio listeners listening on the tennis app, I can confirm it's 7-5. John Isner won the first set. He sneaked it right at the end. We've got Tsitsipas, took the second 6-3. And now we're on serve in the third. 1-1. And John Isner serving 30-15.
Well, I'm just going to sort out the top tippers, mate. Sorry, mate.
There's just one to add for Jordan and Diane.
That's it.
No worries, mate. I'll let you get on to that. We've got Perez saying... will you two let out a big hug when you meet? Well, we'll have to see. Whatever comes to me.
I don't know.
Might even give him a kiss. If he's lucky.
Yeah, that's if that's not breaking any protocols, I don't know what is, mate.
No, I'm joking. We'll probably have to keep it 2 meters still for a bit. Mate. I think Ben's scared to meet people in person still.
Mate, our office, you have to wear masks the whole time you're in there. So if you go back, so I don't think many people are even liking the thought of going back to an office where you can't even see anyone's faces.
Look, as Dylan says, if the moment feels right, why not? Just go for it.
Maybe if the right music's playing.
I just won't tell my girlfriend. But yeah, enough of that.
Oh, we've got Big John.
Big John, this is his moment to strike. It was at 30 all there. Helped. Well, big serve, wasn't it? Come in with a volley. Oh, I thought he would have passed Isner there, but wasn't to be. We've got NPN saying, saying, how's the weather in London? It's been great. We've had a lot of sun, but today it's been rainy. It's not been a nice day today.
I think it's the same across Europe today. It's not great. Don't know if anywhere else in Europe's actually had nice weather, but yeah, I know that John said it was raining in Germany yesterday. It's raining in France, obviously, at the moment. Oh, the drop shot doesn't work, though. And it's Juice again on the Isner serve. He's given himself a lot of problems with this shot selection that he keeps pulling out at the moment. Not the wisest choice. Just go for something that's a bit more consistent. You're not a drop shot master, really, are you? I mean, come on. Well, here we go. Big John needs 2 big serves. And look at that. We speak of Big John, and there's a big Chris Meir comes into the chat with a big tip. And he's not blasted everyone out the water, mate. He's just come in.
Cheers for that, Chris Meir. I've just seen it now. He's saying, come on, Big John. Greece is with you. And you'll be surprised by that. But Chris Meir is actually from Greece. He's usually a big Tsitsipas fan. But I've got a sneaky feeling he's got a lot of money riding on John Isner here. So I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, and you're going, I believe, to the top of the leaderboard, maybe.
Yeah, mate.
Just like that.
Walter disappears off the leaderboard, unfortunately. Thanks, Walter. If you want to get back on there, send in another $4 and you can go back on above Roland. But for now, I've got to shuffle everybody but down the leaderboard now. Mate, I thought this is going to be easier.
Chris is just making it a task. We need someone in the back room doing this for us.
Mate, at least it's a lot quicker than it used to be. Oh, man, remember, it used to be a right nightmare.
Just looking at the net points won. John Isner, 22 out of 32. Tsitsipas, 7 out of 10. So he's got a better success rate at the net. But John Isner's coming into the net a lot. 32 times he's come in, and he's won 22 of them. So I'm sure that's going to be the story of the match. He's going to keep coming in. And I'm going to keep asking it. Are we going to finally get the tiebreak I've been calling this set? I've been saying we're going to get one. Are we going to get one now? It's maybe a bit too early to say, though. Obviously, it's only just started now, this third set. We've only had 1 hour and 33 in the entire match. And we're into the third set. It's 2-1, John Isner.
Well, big hold, really, considering he's been
Yeah.
deduced yet again on his serve.
Was there
How
any
many
break
more
points there? I forget if there was or not.
on that serve? No,
Yeah,
there
on
was
that
not.
service game.
He
There was
hasn't had
no, but
any.
there was close.
On juice twice, no break points yet. So he's doing well to not even give him a sniff at the moment.
Okay.
We see the break points there, even in this match. 3 apiece. Oh no, 4 apiece and 3 saved from each player. Pretty even Stevens.
There's a lot of people backing Isner.
Yeah, mate.
We've got Shadow saying 6.2 for Isner now.
Wow.
Ruchit saying Isner was paying 5.5. Probably better on to get on him now, to be fair.
Mate,
That's a shank there, Ben. I don't know if you saw that one, but it's a shank off the racket of John Isner.
The lamb shank served up. Bet he can sink a few lamb shanks in one go. Big John.
Eat some whole. The bone as well.
Oh, ace there from Tsitsipas.
Isner's checking the mark.
Oh, come on. Give him a chance. He's not even sure about it. He said, like,
the umpire, I think he's...
Oh, he said it's out. Oh.
Yeah. He's going to have to serve that again. I think that's a bit unlucky for Steph.
Like Christea's saying, come on, Big John. Is that like a come on, Big John? Or is that a come on, Big John? Is that really necessary?
It's hard. We don't know the tone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's a big looping one there from Tsitsipas. 15-all. And this is actually, surprisingly, a very entertaining match. I'm actually really enjoying it. We've spoke about it many times on podcasts, saying we always make a big joke about doing a John Isner match. I think this is our first one. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's our first ever live watch along. It's always been a bit of a running theme joke that it's not going to be very fun. It's going to be a few tie breaks and boring serve bot. But it's not actually been like that at all. We've seen some really good rallies. We've seen a lot of good winners. 32 from Isner already. And you've got to commend him.
Now?
He has. He really has. I think after watching this, I'm viewing John differently in a lot of the things I say in the future because he's really impressed me here today, I must admit.
Oh, big forehand. Tsitsipas answers with a backhand. John goes back behind him. Only a slice from Tsitsipas there. Cross court. Forehand inside out. Tsitsipas backhand. Big John backhand. Tsitsipas forehand on the run. Now backhand. They're back into the rally. Oh, great shot there from Tsitsipas. He just gets a racket to it. Is it landing in? It is.
Yeah, it goes down the middle. Well played by him. 40-15 now.
Well, Sam saying, what games are you guys covering tomorrow? It will be the big 3. It is Djokovic, Nadal, Federer. Those will be the ones we're covering tomorrow. If they overlap, don't worry. There's 2 of us. We can cover them all. So make sure you're with Game to Love tomorrow for all of the big 3 matches. Yeah,
and if John's listening, feel free to message us as well because we could do review for either one you fancy. If not, it's fine. We'll do it both solo. But if you fancy it, it'll be great to have your company.
Yeah, indeed,
hopefully you join me on the Nadal one. I think I'll have Nadal. Probably Ben will have Djokovic. Just seems more fitting. And then we'll link up for Federer in the evening.
Yeah, why not, mate? Link up for the good old times in the evening. Quetfa though, mate. No joke.
No, they're gonna be epic. I really can't wait for a lot of them. We've got the Nottingham Nadal versus the actual Nadal as well.
Yes.
We've got Liam saying you might reach 20k tomorrow with those big names.
Imagine that happened. That would be absolutely ridiculous.
Sam as well. Great to see. I'm going to be keeping Sam on my stream, Ben.
All right.
Don't like that one.
Oh, dear. Never mind. I think we just lost a subscriber due to that comment, mate. So less Nadal love. Yeah, we've got it just went from 9918 and down to 9917. So someone left. Well, we still need, what is that? 83 more subscribers, guys. We'll get to the 10k tonight if you all manage to subscribe in time.
Yeah, and also give us a like on this video. If we get to 300, we have a special button lined up. I think we need 30 more likes to get there. Appreciate it, guys. But right now, it's 2-all. Tsitsipas opted for another racket.
Cameron saying, were you impressed by Medvedev today?
Yeah, massively. Really am. And say let's just say for argument's sake, John Isner is to beat Tsitsipas here today. Medvedev to make the final? Surely it'd be, I don't know, would he be the bookies' favourite? No, he would. You'd have Zverev above him, right?
Zverev before the tournament, Medvedev.
I'm not sure. I believe, don't quote me, but I think it was in the 30s or 40s to 1.
Oh, it's just crazy. Number 2 seed to be 40 to 1.
Yep.
Well,
he's never won here before, let's be honest.
Remember that I can't remember which website it was or which tennis channel that predicted him to have a good tournament. Well, they're laughing right now, aren't they?
We've got Daniel there not letting go about yesterday's Gasquet-Nadal match.
Oh,
what an epic it was, of course. People who missed it, go check out the live stream. It's still on YouTube. It was a really good match.
It was the best. Great. It was so good.
Ben didn't like it, but I did.
Wow, it was great. The best bit was probably
Do you prefer this match today?
Definitely. Yeah, this is competitive. There's one set apiece, and you don't know which way it's going to go. Whereas it's not just Rafa with a whipping boy down the other end. Gasquet gave a little bit of a good account of himself in the last couple of sets, but it was actually the middle set, not the last set. I think Rafa just stepped it up again. Oh, good volley.
Oh, kick the net cord. Come on, John. Give him the button, Ben. He's doing it.
Big John. Feels like it's a long time since we heard that button.
Mate, I'm relying on you. You've not let me touch him anymore. So I'm waiting for you to press them a bit more
You've been hitting the Tsitsipas.
There's more flyers on me.
You've been hitting the Tsitsipas. The what? Mate, I've had one fly in this room all day.
There's so many now. They're all going crazy at me.
It keeps coming and landing on the screen, which is
that was that one as well.
I think it wants me to smash the Mac. That's all. I'll go bang, and then that's it, done. Or the beer goes over.
Also, sorry, mate, that was a game to love.
Oh, that's for you then.
That's for me.
Oh, is that weird that umpire sounded like the guy from the Big John soundtrack?
Big John.
Maybe he's going to start singing it. He's like, I don't know. I think he was just saying like the end of like time, please. But that he's just a really deep voice. Big John. He says that.
Mate, I think it's prediction time. We've got a few people giving their predictions. The Banger's going 7-5 Tsitsipas. Luca's going 6-3 John. Where's the other one? Cristea 6-4 John. All in. There's a lot of John fans here. What about you, mate?
I'm sticking with, I think Tsitsipas is going to win this set. I think it might be on the tie break, like you said.
Oh, I think John's going to win in a tie break, and Tsitsipas is going to come back and win in 5.
I think it's all dependent on who goes into the tie break. Who wins the last game? How does it work out? So I think it'll be Tsitsipas wins the last game and then wins the tie break. So, because he'll have to force it to 6-6.
Mate, what I want to know from people in the chat is what are the rules in a 5th set here? Because I'm getting a bit confused with the different tournaments.
There's no end.
Oh, it's a shank. We have the Tsitsipas shank.
It's no end.
Surely there's an end. So you're telling me now we could have 70-68 John Isner here in the fifth set.
Oh God, don't give us a mahout.
No, I think it's 12 is capped at, surely.
I don't think it is. It said...
Does anyone know in the chat?
I typed in the other day, it says the only one left.
I'm sure John
doesn't have a limit.
That's ridiculous. If there's no limit on this,
French
you're telling me we could have like 2018 or something. I'm all for it, though.
Look, it says the French Open is the only Grand Slam or professional tournament where there is... where in the 3rd or 5th set, because women and men's, as set, a 6-all tiebreak is not played. Rather, games are continued to be played out until whoever wins up to 2 games.
Wow, I love that. I'm all for it. I love that when they do that. I know. Sorry, we've got people saying now no tiebreak in 5th set. Wimbledon is capped at 12. Yeah, I knew there wasn't a tiebreak, but I wasn't sure.
Why did they
Roland
cap
Garros
Wimbledon?
Was capped at 12.
If anything, cap Roland Garros at 12 and leave Wimbledon to go longer because that's a faster court. This one's like one that could go, the rallies could go on forever on clay.
Everyone's saying there's no tie. Sorry, I knew there was no tie break, guys. It's not that. It was just talking about whether or not it's going to be going to. I think they don't know. That's why they're saying that.
Double fault here from Tsitsipas. And just as I was saying, I think he's going to make it all the way to a tie break. If he gets broken here, it'll be 4-2 and then soon 5-2, I'm sure.
Yep.
Well, this is a big point for him.
Big point for John. Can he take it?
Oh, he's missed the first serve.
It's a second serve.
1 hour 43 on the clock.
He's gone massive on it. He's gone too big. What is John doing? He's running at the ball. He almost took off.
Shocking behaviour there from John. What was he thinking?
Come on. It's not shocking. You love it, Ben. A big John.
He got it completely wrong. Right. Big John got it wrong. Yeah, Dawn, I agree with you. WTF, John. Good return. Tsitsipas. Inside that forehand. Slice back. Inside that forehand. Slice into the net. And the game.
Yeah, well played. Tsitsipas holds. 3-3 now. Well, you got 12 travel 21 saying, Ben, your analysis is true, but you're more likely to get a break at Roland Garros and not need a tie break. Around 30-35% of sets at Wimbledon are tie breaks because it's so serve dominant. Yeah, that's a good point. I understand both sides. I understand your side and 12 travel 21s. Because on Wimbledon, mate, you've got to remember that is a fast surface. And if you're a big server like John Isner, you can be there all day. I think you need the cap for that.
Well, it was Roddick and Federer that forced the change, wasn't it? I can't remember what the score was. Was it 18-16 or was it? I can't remember the score. 16-14.
Wait, who did you say? Roddick?
Roddick versus Federer in the final.
No, I thought it was Anderson playing. It was more recent, mate.
What do you mean?
Are you talking about the change in the rule?
Yeah. Well, which match do you reckon it was that forced the change then?
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
It's a recent change. It's not going to be that. It's going to be Anderson. Was the other year was a really long one.
I think that was one of the ones which it's the final.
Yeah, it's the Anderson match. What sort of tipped the scales? I feel because it was absolutely he had nothing. Yeah, there we go. Anderson Isner 26-24 in 2018. That's the match. Okay. What tipped it?
Because Isner tipped it twice. So okay, and then I miss it because you don't get those.
Anderson won, and then it was just pointless because the next round he was just dead on his feet and ended up getting obliterated.
It's true.
What are you talking about? Rolling back the years.
Hey, I go all the way back. You know me. Poor old Andy Roddick in those finals, mate. I feel so sorry for him.
A nice little backhand there from Tsitsipas.
2009, that one was.
I feel like there's no point doing the... No, it's not that there's no point, but it's just so ineffective watching a match like this where Tsitsipas has some good passages of play, but ultimately it's all a bit too late because he's already 30 love down all the time. He plays good tennis after he's 30 love down. And that's something he needs to get out of because Isner, he needs to start a service game a lot better because he's not done too much wrong here, but now he's 40-15 already. And the game's already sort of passed him by.
Yeah, I think...
It happens to a lot of people who play John Isner, though.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It's not really a criticism of Tsitsipas.
He's still... How many aces are we on? 13.
Make that 14.
14.
Always. Do you still think Tsitsipas is going to out-ace John Isner?
Yeah,
or did you get a bit of a heat stroke early on in the podcast?
Probably, mate. I think I'm still suffering from yesterday. To be honest.
I think you've just done too many, mate. Hats off to you. You've held the fort a game to love recently.
I think I'm still drunk from yesterday.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
I think I was just impressed with his first service game and I got carried away.
That's going to go down in history, mate. I don't think I'm ever going to forget it. Can't wait to tell Thomas Rowley about that one.
I'm sure he's probably watching. He's probably laughing.
He
might have run and put a quick bet on.
Look at the winners there. It's so good. Mate, he's got different win account to us here.
double the winners. That's how ridiculous. Yeah, well, how is the winner count so much more there?
That's weird. It kind of makes sense. It makes me think our winner count's wrong. I'm going to be honest, because there's been a lot of winners which haven't been added.
Yeah, come on. Add them on. I can't add them, unfortunately.
Come on, TNS. Let's add them winners on. You're underplaying them.
Yeah,
I think they said 42 winners for Isner and 21 or 22 for Tsitsipas.
How many unforced errors, though? Because I thought it said 19 for Isner, but he's got 22 there. They're adding extra unforced errors.
Hey, they're trying to make them look bad, these stats.
Oh, mate. Well,
The one thing I'm confident, which is right, though, is the first serve percentages. They're very accurate.
And the break
if I'm honest, Tsitsipas not served very well. Only 56% of his first serves have gone in.
What's Dawn saying? I got to go mow the lawn. You guys keep new cool. What does this mean? It's 95 degrees.
Oh.
Is that hot? I don't know Fahrenheit. Must be warm, I guess. Oh, Big John. He's wasted it down the line there.
What do you think of this theory? John Silk saying maybe they count winners even when the opponent gets the racket on it. But surely that's not a winner then.
It's not a winner, though.
I've never looked at that as a winner.
It's like saying it's an ace if you get a racket on it. Not.
Dawn saying very hot. She's answered you.
Okay. Dawn has broken.
What was
Definitely
it?
has.
95, did she say?
Yeah.
So I'd actually Google it in Celsius because
Oh,
I feel like we only know Celsius.
Yeah, mate.
The same with me, mate. I don't even know.
Yeah, in America, it's strictly Fahrenheit.
But mate, I'm going to tell you now. What would you guess? 95 Fahrenheit in Celsius.
95. I like 35 degrees, maybe.
Perfect. 35 degrees Celsius on the dot.
I guess. I thought for some reason if
You should have
it's got
trusted your instinct, mate.
if it's got a 5 on the end, I thought.
Mate, imagine 35 degrees. I think that would finish you off.
Mate,
you'd be laid out. You couldn't stream in 35, could you?
It's too hot for me. I'd have to be in an air-conditioned room in 35. That's otherwise I turn into a little sweat.
My laptop would blow up.
Mate, I because of all the hot weather we've been having, and I'm conscious that we've probably been having a bit more. I got this thing arrived today, which is the cooling fan thing for under the laptop.
Nice. You have to let me know how it goes because I might have to buy one myself. And we've got Liam Holdway there. Big Brain Ben is back. He's showing his big brain yet again.
Big Brain Ben.
T-shirts coming soon. We're going to make Ben with a big brain.
I'm going to bring out my other T-shirt, which is Tsitsipas greater than Isner and serving.
No, just a quote. Tsitsipas will outserve John Isner. Everyone in the stream just left as you said it. I was like, what's going on?
We lost like 100 subscribers. It was like, this guy knows absolutely nothing.
Mate, listen to this. Daniel saying, I grew up in Dubai. It's 45 to 50 degrees Celsius there every summer. I must admit, I would love to experience it just to feel what the heat's like. It's like a sauna, no?
No, but it's not that humid heat, I don't think. I think it's that really, really dry heat that's there. But don't quote me on that. I've never been. Maybe you tell us, Daniel. What is it like?
Well, maybe we'll go there one year, mate. We'll go watch the Dubai Open or something.
Apparently, Mr. James, a game to love. A game to love. You missed a game to love. I agree with so iconic. I'll have whatever Ben's having. Yeah, I'm.
Mate, there's something else we missed quick, clearly.
Business End T-shirts coming soon. Everything's coming soon. It's
been coming soon for ages. We just don't have time,
mate. It's difficult because you got to design all the things as well. It's not just we'll just make a T-shirt. You have to actually make something that you think people might actually want.
Mate, the Dubai Open we could go to one year. I think it would just be so much fun.
Oh, there's the lamb shank. Yummy, yummy.
Mate, would you back it late February, early March, and it'll be more like 30 Celsius? That's quite nice. It's quite cool.
Still too much, but yeah, I reckon I can handle that. Just factor 50 on. I'll be all right. I'll come back
It's up
whiter
my
than when I
vibe.
went
Bit of
away.
Dubai.
Mate, you'll be fine. You'll just come back like some tanned Adonis. And I'll come back like a lobster. I'll be in hospital with like 3rd-degree burns or something. JG's just doing.
Mate, do you hate it when you're burned and people slap your burn?
Oh, mate.
Do you get that a lot?
It's the worst. Like, and then you get the handprint stays there for about like, I don't know, what, a day or something.
Mate. There we go. John Isner holds his serve. He's got to the magic number 5 first. It's 5-4.
Vance wants the Ben Leeds Fed on the head-to-head t-shirt after I jinxed him and sent him crashing out of, where was it? Geneva, wasn't it? Well,
yeah. Listen to this. Liam Holdaway, he burnt his nose so bad he had to wear a plaster over it to the cinema last night.
Where did you get burnt? What, in England?
It has been hot recently.
It has, mate, I've been here. I've not been out. I've not got a chance to get burned. I'm getting whiter by the second, mate.
You missed our summer, mate. We had our British summer. It's over now. We're going into winter.
Mate, I walked to the shop for 20 minutes. That was quite nice.
Oh, was that a game to love? Sorry, I missed.
Was it again?
I don't even know if it was.
Cancel. It wasn't. Cancel.
So Rutchit's lying to us. What are you doing, Rutchit Patel?
It wasn't. It was 40-15. And then he won the game.
We just did a fake one. That's not good. Can't rescind it now.
Yeah, Liam's right. I still think it's 2020. I haven't left the flat for like... I haven't left home for a year.
He's left his chair.
Mate, I wish it was still 2020 because there's part of me that thinks that when everyone sees me next, they're going to think, God, what's happened to him? He looks so much older than when I last saw him.
We got Liam saying he lived 2021 as an online entity.
Literally, and not a hologram. Right, thanks everyone who's joined us for this. Tsitsipas serving to stay in the 3rd set. If you haven't liked the video yet, guys, what are you waiting for? Hit that like button right now because we need to get to 300, 15 away. If you're one of the 15 who haven't hit it, do it now. And subscribe if you're new because we're close to 10K. 10K is coming. It is 77 away. 77, mate.
We've got Ratchet there saying no. It was a game to love. She's adamant.
Not a game to love.
It's not a game to love.
Ratchet.
There was 15.
That was before. That was the game before.
She said thank you and then no. She's
Not
mugging herself. She's got us on string at the moment.
Big winner there. John Silk said rescind it. Definitely rescind that game to love, mate. We don't just dish out game to loves willy-nilly here. Has to be a game to love.
Yeah, we're 10 likes away from 300. 10 more likes and we'll play the button, guys. Good serve in there from Tsitsipas, and it's long.
Michael Walker's in, and thank you, Michael, for the super chat. He said, when I
wants his number 1.
Went to Jamaica, I didn't use sunscreen because I'm black. Well, I got so sunburned, my skin was blistering and bleeding. No, now I use sun cream. I've had the blisters too, mate. They're horrible. When you get sun blisters, they are the worst, mate. I had some.
Yeah, mate, it doesn't matter if you're black. You still need sun cream. I can assure you of that,
mate. I had them. I think I've had blisters twice.
There's a little bit more resistance. I have a lot more resistance to you. If it's just a hot day, I get away with it.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it's like really hot, then I need it.
I had blisters twice in my life.
Gosh.
Once on my ears because I forgot that I was just playing. I think it was I was playing football or something for a whole day, and it was windy. Didn't even know. My ears got so burned that they blistered all the tops of my ears. The other time, played a tennis tournament. Forgot to put sun cream on. The whole day, none. Nose completely blistered. Terrible, mate. So. What's going on? No game to love. Just
That was a game to love, no? The last one.
All right, yeah. Sorry. Thought you were just doing it based on...
That one was a game to love. Thank you, Rutchit, for being on that one. There we go. We've got Liam Holdaway going GTL given. Yeah.
I
He
thought
went
you were
to a
just getting,
VAR
like,
review. Ben was talking about his sunburn. I didn't get a chance to go in for it, but I got it in the end.
I thought you were just going trigger happy on these GTL buttons.
I had to cut you off. I'm sorry.
I thought it was stuck. I thought it was stuck on your
Mate.
stream. I thought you were clicking it too much.
Mate, it was a game to love. What can I do? Telling me every time you've been sunburned.
Mate, well, I can't tell you every time, mate. There's too many.
Mate, blisters sound terrible.
Mate, they are the worst.
You burst the blisters or you just let them heal?
They're not like proper blisters. They're like lumps. They come up like lumps on your skin. Yeah, it's horrible, mate. Yeah. Anyway.
This is the best. Leon Pritchett points to head me. Pritchett knew the whole time. She called it. Fair play to her. We got John Silks loving the commentary. Sorry, guys, for getting a bit off the match. I feel like we're still going to have a lot of match left. So we're going to be all right. It's 40-15. Tsitsipas shouted at himself. He's going to be angry because if Tsitsipas can hold his serve now, he's going to get a tie break at the very least.
Indeed.
We had to have one, mate.
This commentary is bonkers.
Yeah,
I know. Apologies, guys. It got a bit carried away with the.
We're 4 likes away from 300. Are we going to get there? As John Isner holds his serve and he leads now in the third set, 6-5.
Seized as a sank.
Come on, 4 likes to go.
Right. Well, I've got to update Michael. You can keep everybody
entertained.
Yeah, exactly. Do a little dance or something while I'm doing this. Talk about the last. Yeah, talk about the last time you, I don't know, played tennis tonight, wasn't it?
I played a bit of tennis tonight in the rain. It was a good performance. I won 6-1, 6-4.
Ooh,
very
big
comfortable.
Survey, were you playing John Isner style?
No, but I'm serving a lot better now. I bought the Marin Cilic racket. It's a head. Don't quote me on the exact thing. I forget the exact name of it now. It's just eluded me. But it's a really good racket. I'm enjoying the serving with it. And I'm playing very well. The opponent didn't play great today, but I did very well.
Well, we got Daniel saying there, yo, my prediction is sick. Well, I can't even remember what it was. Was there a 7-5?
No, he's just put it back in. There we go. He's gone 6-3, which is called. Fair play. He's now going John Isner. If he calls this off, mate. Well, if he pulls this off, Daniel, we're going to give you a big shout out at the end of the podcast. That's incredible. So far, he's spot on. I think the first set he styled because he said it late. But the second one, he's spot on. And this one, he's looking very good for as well. If Isner's to win the tiebreak, it's on the cards. And then he's going for Tsitsipas to win the 4th, 6-2. And Tsitsipas to win the 5th, 7-5. Let's see if it happens. The cool one saying, I want to see JG play tennis. I think he's good. I'm not great.
See him in tennis clash. It's the same type of standard.
I'm a bit like, John Isner. That's that kind of serve. Then my forehand's more like Rafa.
Except for with the right hand. You're a bit more Casper Ruud.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm like, to be fair. I'm just a bit of a journeyman.
Well, mate, you're doing well in your league at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I'm top of the league, in fact. I don't think the league's great.
You're not part of a club or something like that?
Yeah, I'm part of a club, and there's like a group league where there's like 13 people in this league who actually are on part of the app. So there's better people at the club, obviously, but there's only 13 people who partake in the league. I think in the club there's probably about 40 members, but 13 play. And out of the 13 who do it, I'm top of that, which is quite good. I've been rising through the rankings there.
Nice, mate.
We've got Cameron saying, I want to see JG play tennis Sangren, maybe one day.
I like it. That was my matchup, wasn't it? I'm supposed to be playing tennis Sangren. Mate, I don't want to play tennis Sangren. Well, is that a game to love? Close. 40 love. I've got to keep an eye out this time. Otherwise, Ratchet's going to have a go at me.
Ratchet will have it. Don't worry. She's on the ball.
I don't like you genderfying people. You always seem to get everyone's genders wrong.
Ratchet's a girl.
Are you sure?
No.
That's what I mean.
There we go. That is a game to love. Let's go.
Be careful in this day and age, mate. There's a
We've
lot
got
of
the tiebreak records here, and no surprise, John Isner's played in 12. 12, yeah. He's won 10, lost 2. Tsitsipas won 7, lost 5. So John Isner has the better tiebreak record. No shock there. He's the king of the tiebreaks. Plays in enough of them. We've got Sonny there saying, nah, JG versus Ben would be fire. Yeah, everyone wants to see the big matchup.
Mate. We'd have to do it again at
I'm
some
looking for
point.
a double bagel. I'm not going to give him there's going to be no mercy. He's going to have to tap out against me.
I'm going to have to start training and actually get back on the tennis court again at some point. The last time I played was last August. So I'm going to be very rusty at the moment.
Hey, Richard's got us on strings. She's just gone no now. That was a game to love.
Oh, no.
Just playing with our minds there. We've got Liam saying she should be given full control of the GTL button. I'm not so sure. Don't know if I can trust her.
Or him.
Or him. Good start for Isner in the tiebreak. Let's get some score predictions for the tiebreak. I'm going to go 7-4 John Isner. What about you, mate?
I'm going... I said Tsitsipas would win, didn't I, in the tiebreak? So I better stick to that. 7-5 Tsitsipas. Oh, goes for the pass. Isner wide. Good passing shot there, but Isner got a racket to it, and it just sort of flew wide of the tram line. Come on,
We've
guys.
Got Liam, they're going 7-1 Isner. 12 Travel 21's going Steph 7-5. Tusha 7-5 Isner. You got Ifox and Big John. Don't foul me now. He loves a tiebreak. Can he get this one done? Tsitsipas backhand. Really good backhand. And there's Liam's prediction gone already. It's 2-1 Tsitsipas.
So
We've
it's
got
dangerous.
Supermodel 7-3 Isner. Yanis 7-4 Tsitsipas. F1 lover. All he says, John Isner go. Change the record, F1 lover. We've heard this one many times before.
Dylan wants a tennis match for 50k subs. Mate, if we get there, why not, mate? We'll have to get a professional cameraman in for that or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know any.
Put one. I don't know if I trust it on a tripod. Probably break my camera.
Small brain Liam.
2-1
Tsitsipas here.
Missed the first serve.
Did you see the line, John?
Mate, that's the ball boy.
The ball boy just run. Just started running. It almost hit him.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
It's a tip and charge, and it's not worked out. Tsitsipas leads in the tie break. It's in his hands now. He just keep holding his serve. 3-1. So I want to say big thanks to everyone who's joined us in this tie break. If you haven't already, please hit that like button on the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be bringing you Rafael Nadal tomorrow. We're going to be bringing you Novak Djokovic. And, of course, Roger Federer on centre court in the evening.
Yeah, the evening session against Koepfer. Massive serve. It's another missed first serve here. And this is what I thought. He's going to start tightening up in this tiebreak. Steph bouncing around. Good backhand return. Isner inside that forehand. Steph digs it out. It lands in. Is Isner going to smash it? He does smash it. Steph digs out another one. Isner smashes it again.
Yeah, it's too good. Well played, John Isner. 3-2. And I feel like I don't even know who I want to support anymore. I was cheering on Tsitsipas the whole way. But now I just feel like I want John to win this set because then at least I feel like we're going to get 5.
Well, we could still get 5. John can always win a set.
Yeah, that's true. But this is a good opportunity for him in a tiebreak.
Oh, yeah, it's the best.
And also, guys, we've passed 300 likes. So thank you to you.
Woohoo. Who's doing that button?
Oh,
Me?
I thought it was your section. I can do it
No,
then,
I
mate.
wasn't sure. I thought you were announcing it. Oh. Sometimes when I think you announce it, you're just going to hit it.
Yeah. That's my bad. No, I'm going to stick rigidly to what you said.
All right, cool. So I'll have player
So
button.
even if I'm announcing it, you can do it for me. Do you get what I mean? If it's one of your buttons, you need to be on the ball.
Or you can just say, take it away, Ben. I don't mind you doing that.
It's a bit cringe.
It is a little bit.
We've got Vance going, JG's bandwagoned. I certainly have. John Isner's, he's won my heart tonight.
Well, mate.
All them winners. It's hard not to be behind him right now. He deserves it.
He's got a big heart. He's got a lot of love to give. Big John Isner.
But he's down right now, and he's losing
down.
this match.
Needs your
Currently.
support more than anything right now. I feel like you should swap flags, mate. This has gone. Well, I'm supporting Sit now. You're supporting John.
Oh, let's do it then, mate. I'm down for it. Just like that. The little changeroo. Come on, Big John. Let's do this.
Well,
Let's
I said,
go, Big John. Let's go.
at least we're doing it for this tiebreak because you were actually saying John for the tiebreak, and I was saying Sit. Great serve there from Tsitsipas. Forehand cross court. John loops it back in. Tsitsipas inside that forehand. Oh, it's great. It's just clipped the line. The smash.
Yeah,
big
well
smash.
played, Tsitsipas.
5-2. Tsitsipas.
Big for him. 5-2 now.
That's great. Oh, I just clipped the outside of the line. It was close. And that smash was too close to the net for me. Just over the net.
We've got Liam saying, I don't know who I want to win, but I just want a 5-set madness. And I'm actually exactly the same. I don't know who I want to win. I wanted Tsitsipas before the match. I still kind of do. But I just want to see 5 sets. I want this to be an epic. I want to see 40-38 in a 5th set. I want us to spend the whole evening here, through the night, streaming.
Oh, my God. Ace. Big John.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, I don't think it was an ace, mate.
What's going on there?
I think it was out.
No one called out. I didn't even see it, mate. It was so quick. It flew past.
Let's go, Isner. Let's go.
That's Fabio's song. All right, second serve. Oh, first serve. Oh, good volley. Tsitsipas misses the cross court passing
Yeah, I
shot.
thought he was going to have that.
Cinq-trois.
Mate, it's got that feeling, though. I know what Floyd's saying. If Tsitsipas is to win this tiebreak, most likely it's going to be like a bagel 4th or something.
Well, guys,
yeah, 4th.
We've got 800 people in for this tiebreak.
Oh, awesome.
Please hit that like button if you haven't already, guys, and help us get to 10,000 subscribers. There's only 66 needed. You can help us get there.
Yeah, more important still, are you going to witness GTL history? We have a special button lined up for 10k subscribers. Are you going to see me cry live on air? I'm going to burst out crying.
God. Oh, the drop shot from John. It's into the net. And it is 3 set points. Stefanos. Tsitsipas.
Ever since I put the American flag on,
Tsitsipas. Tsitsipas.
What have I done here? I've jinxed
too
him.
Hooligan-like. Stefanos.
Well, here we go. Set points. Tsitsipas. Serving for the set. Get that button ready, Ben. It's a big
massive serve
down the tee.
Oh, it's long.
There we go. Tsitsipas takes the 3rd set in the tiebreak.
Well,
we've got Liam there saying JG is going to do a Pep. If you saw Pep Guardiola crying after he had to talk about Aguero retiring, am I going to do a Pep on the stream? We'll have to find out.
Yeah, mate. And I saw Aguero. He gave away his car to the kit man as well. What a nice guy.
He's probably got enough of them. That's why.
I know, but still, just like he just said to him, "Come to the car park," and he was like, "There you go. There's the keys." And the guy was like crying. I was like, "Oh, nice touch." Anyway, nice. Everybody's saying the curse of Ben. We swapped the flags, and it seems it has reversed. And what I said has come true. Tsitsipas takes the set in a tiebreak. Mate, I'm feeling.
That was my bet, mate, wasn't it? Tsitsipas to win a tiebreak.
Well, there's just something. I don't want to jinx it now, but I've just had this weird feeling in this match that when I get a feeling in certain points in this match, like Tsitsipas is going to break now. Yep. Tsitsipas is going to take this to tiebreak and then win the tiebreak. Tsitsipas, as I said before the match, is going to win in 4. He wins this next set for me. I just need to
comfortably. A lot of people saying 6-1, 6-2, something like that.
I can't think yet. I think.
Look, there we go, Cameron, 6-2.
Nah, I don't think it's going to be that convincing. He's still got a big serve. It'll either be one break or we'll go to tie break again, I think.
Let's see. Let us
know,
know in the
mate.
live chat. What do you think's going to happen? We've had 2 hours 13 on the clock. First set, John Isner won at the death in the business end, 7-5. Tsitsipas fought back, won the second 6-3. He then won the third back-to-back sets in the tiebreak against John Isner. So that means John Isner's now 10-3 this year in tiebreaks. Not many people have beaten him in the tiebreaks. So Tsitsipas can add that one to his accolades. Fourth set, what do we think?
It's impressive, mate. I'm really impressed with that, to be honest. I thought I don't know. I've said my piece. I think it's one break or it's a tie break, but I'm not giving my exact prediction yet. I don't have to. They haven't come back out on court yet.
I'll give mine then, mate. I'm going 6-3, John Isner.
I haven't got a feeling for it yet.
I've got my feeling, and it's John Isner. I can feel him. He's lingering, mate, inside of me. 6-3. He's going to get this fourth set done, and we're going to 5. It's going to be an endurance test tonight, Ben. That's what I want.
There's part of me. I don't know why. I keep thinking, and there's
I want to
numbers,
test this raw.
There's numbers popping in my head, and I keep thinking 7-5 Tsitsipas. I don't know why. It keeps coming in my head.
Well,
and
it's in Jordan's head as well, 7-5. We've got a Bumba 7-6 Isner. We've got 7-5 Tsitsipas here.
I don't know why that number. Every time I'm trying to think, oh, maybe 6-3, 6, then 7-5 keeps popping in there. I don't know why it is, but I've got to trust the instincts tonight, guys. They've been pretty good so far. I predicted the break. I predicted the tie break win. Maybe I can get this last set right for a full house.
Yeah, fair play, mate. I just want to say also, we've not really promoted much of our Discord. We've passed 1,000 members now in our Discord, and there's conversation 24/7. So if you want to join our Discord, I've put the link in the live chat, and it'd be great to have you in there. There's a lot of cool things going on. We've got Jordan saying he's lingering inside of me. Bit concerned if Isner's lingering. Yeah, well, I'm not that big, am I? But
mate, that's a worrying statement. I've never heard that. Can be on a t-shirt, I think. John Isner's lingering inside.
Good serve there, Steph. 1-2, 15 love, and he's serving first. So yeah, 6-3. I quite like the look of it then. Actually, no, probably more 6-4, isn't it? If they're serving first. I'm just going for the one break.
Yeah. It's hard to break Big John. He's not giving away any breaks so far up until this match. This is the first time he's been broken in the tournament. Oof. Well, Tsitsipas serving well now, and that was the main thing really for me. If he gets his serving and his hitting going, he's a force to be reckoned with. I can see why people are saying 6-2. They probably think John's head's going to go down. Tsitsipas is going to start hitting through the ball more. I don't know if his head's going to go down that much. He's still got that big serve, and I just think it's such a weapon. It gets him out of trouble.
What do you make of this? Mats Wilander has just said Tsitsipas is showing a multiple Grand Slam winning attitude.
Oh,
not for me.
I wouldn't disagree with the fact that he's not looked great in the first set and he was looking very frustrated. He suddenly turned it around within the matter of a game. One game is all it took.
I think they're more implying the fact that he's not playing great, but yet he still finds himself 2 sets to 1 up without hitting half as many winners as John Isner.
There's like another level he's just pushed himself to.
Yeah, and I understand that, but I'm not so sure. I think Tsitsipas, for me, he hasn't proved that yet. If he wins the match in this fourth set, you could probably say he's showing a big boy mentality. He's showing that he is the next gen and the one to stay and someone to challenge the top. But if he don't and it goes to 5, I'm going to question him a little bit. Even if he wins it in 5, that's just not what the big players do, I'm afraid.
Wow.
They don't stretch it out to the death.
He's held his serve there pretty comfortably. And well,
I'm going to nip to the toilet then.
All right, no worries. And in that last set, as you guys would have probably know, his last 3 service games before this one, he held them all to love. So in his last 4, no, let's go back one more. Let's say, okay, no, we'll stick to 4. His last 4 service games, he's lost 1 point against his serve. So that is impressive serving from Tsitsipas. If you're going to hang in there with someone like John Isner. John Isner has dropped on his serve 1, 2, 3 points. So it's pretty close. 1 to 3. And it's love 15 here. And maybe some of you guys are right. Is Big John going to start stuttering in this fourth set? Does he feel the pressure? He's missing a lot of first serves right now. I'm just going to have a quick look at the statistics from that third set. 62% of his first serves in that third set. And Tsitsipas just staying in the rallies now. He's got John on the run a lot. And John opting for the slice. Tsitsipas pushing him around. And John gives up and just throws a racket at it. And Daniel's saying it. Yeah, can't buy a first serve. The Kyrgios staple. Love 30. Has Tsitsipas smelt blood right here? It looks like he has. It's in Big John's hands. Needs a big serve. Love 30. Oh, it's a great serve there. It's landed in, though, on the baseline. What great recovery there from Steph. And he's into the rally. Big hit in, though, from John down the line. Down the other wing. Too good from John. Needed that. We got Mickey in saying, don't think Mehdi can overcome Garin. I think he might be surprised, to be honest. I've been impressed with Medvedev. He's played less hours on court as well. We got Art saying Isner is coming back. Could well do. Matthew D'Souza saying Isner is already thinking about the in-flight movie on the flight to his wife and kids. He goes with a volley there. Oh, and Tsitsipas has got 2 break points. The volley flies wide there from Big John Isner. The trouble is the approach shots aren't good enough. You can come to the net, but you've got to come to the net with some conviction. He's just hitting very run-of-the-mill shots. It's not good enough. Gonna need some big serves to get him out of trouble here. But Tsitsipas, 2 break points. Massive serve, and it's an ace. Just what you come to expect from him. That's number 17, I think. He's just added to the clock there. 1 break point saved. Second break point coming up. Steph could do with a second serve here. Is he going to get given one, though, by the big American? Oh, it's just down the tee, but it's just wide. It's like a bullet out of a gun, that one. Great. Second serve. Good return. Tsitsipas into the rally. It's a winner down the line from Tsitsipas. He breaks. Wow. Wow.
Oh, no. What's going on here?
You go away for a second and abandon the American flag, and Big John falls to pieces there. And
Big John's done. Everyone's saying it's the end of Big John. Liam Holloway, Big John's run his race. Rutschit, John is done.
Well, I don't think he's done just yet. It's not a break unless you consolidate. John's going to be going
love, and he's done.
Well, this is why a lot of people were saying it could be a 6-2 because they think that Tsitsipas is going to start fast, and he has. He's hitting the ball a lot better now, and he's got John forced into some long rallies, which is not his forte. Oh, he went for he's trying to shorten the points, and it's not working. John's struggling there with these long rallies. He gets caught running side to side, and then he's a bit
fatigued now, if I'm honest, John.
Yeah, indeed. Interesting to see how many subs. We need 57 more, guys. Are we going to do it before the end of this match? I have no idea.
I don't think we are. I'm going to be honest. We're going to
fall short, mate. Yeah. Might be an overnight thing. I don't want it to be overnight.
That's
I want
the worst, isn't it? If it's an overnight one, that's going to be really disappointing.
Yeah, for sure. Into the net. And I'll go back to the statistic that I read before, just as you were leaving. Tsitsipas on his last 6 service games has only lost 1 point. And that's not impressive serving stats. I don't know what are.
Oh, just wide there for him.
Because you think John Isner has the big serve, but he's dropping more points on his serve than Tsitsipas. Tsitsipas is more confident on his serve.
Yep. I think maybe we just stay on the stream until we get there. We do not stop the stream until we hit 10k subs. We are warriors.
That's it, mate.
Oh, just long there. 30-15.
Yeah, mate.
We've got Pritam saying Tsitsipas will play final against Nadal. Let's see. He's got to beat Zverev. The way he's played tonight, I think Zverev will trouble him a lot more than John Isner.
I need the bathroom, but I'm worried that after your exit, it might force Steph to get broken here. And I'm going to hang in there until see if he can consolidate the break.
Oh, it's long. Nervy times for Tsitsipas, trying to consolidate. Can he do it?
Wow. Second serve. Big John steps in, hits a big return.
Oh, that's a big one as well.
Oh, his recovery has been great, though, Tsitsipas. It's really come on leaps and bounds. Great volley.
Look at them hands, though. Come on, John Isner. 30-all. 2 points away from breaking.
I think he needed that.
Big John.
He's been feeling a bit down in the dumps, I think, over the past.
Oh, everyone was writing him off in the GTL stream. And they're definitely going to do more of that after that one.
Great
big
serve.
come on from Tsitsipas. 40-30. Consolidation point for him.
John looking very
looking stressed, isn't he?
I'm not going to repeat the wordy mouth there. Pretty obvious what he was saying to himself there. It rhymes with duck.
Second serve coming up for Tsitsipas. Can he lock him into a juice, Isner? He could attack this one. He does attack it. Brilliant backhand. And we got the juice. Come on.
Big John. Down the line. And it's not a break, mate. We know it's never a break unless you consolidate. And Tsitsipas is going to have to try his best here. This is a dogfight right now.
Yeah.
I don't think this match is over yet. Great serve. Good return there.
Line, Tsitsipas. Great shot from him.
Great
so
serve.
Confident.
Great serve.
There's a lot of belief in that serve. He was moving as soon as he hit the ball. Good feet. Hit one down the line. Nice clean winner. And now he's got a consolidation point.
Alex saying, is it just me or the umpire? They do not actually say juice in France. No, they say égalité, I believe.
Where did I say iguales? Juice.
Oh, this is Spain. Iguales.
40 pari.
Quinti pali.
That's in Italy, right?
Much too much challenger tennis.
Yeah, there we go. Tsitsipas does it. Rips a forehand into the open court and consolidates the break.
Going for the lead.
Alex there saying John Isner's game. Hit the ball hard. Hope it goes in. Come on. He's a bit better than that. He's given Tsitsipas a really tough test here tonight. Let's be honest. A lot of people thought it would be a bit more comfortable. Well, actually, no, probably not. A lot of people were expecting it. Maybe myself, I'm a bit more shocked. We did a poll earlier and there was 35% of people voting for this match to be the upset. They really fancied John to do something here today. And he's been very close. I think that tie break really changed things around. If he had a 2-1 advantage right now, we could be looking at a different fourth set altogether. We've got Liam there saying Isner's 6'10", by the way. Crazy. Is that right? I didn't know he was that tall. I thought it was 6'8". Fair play. It's just the same. We've got NPN saying, I've got to go, guys. See you soon. May Christ, God bless you all. Really appreciate that, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever you're up to. But right now, John Isner to serve. He has to. Well, he has to. There's no two ways about it. If he gets broken here, it's game, set, and match, I believe. Tsitsipas returns the serve. He's now into the rally to the backhand of John. He's gone for a drop shot. Oh, it's into the net. 15 love. And are we going to make 10K subscribers tonight? It's been a long time coming. It will be really emotional if we can. It's been a lot of hard work, but can we get there? I believe we're 50. Let me just update it. It was 53 subs away. See if there's any more. No, 50. We're 50 subs away. Can we do it? If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't already, hit the like on the video. John Isner down the line. There's a bit of life left in all 6'10" of him. He needs to hold. We've got Vance saying Isner's finished, but he fought well. I don't know. It's only one break, remember? The scoreboard makes it look a lot worse because Tsitsipas served first. And as Dylan says, come on, let's help the boys out. Let's make it to 10K. Let's get there. Is that an ace from John Isner? He must have been because it was very quick. And that's 40 love. The best way to respond after the break is a nice game to love. Can he get one here? We've had 18 aces from him so far. My prediction was 27. Looks like I'm going to be a bit long, I went.
Big John.
Gone for a little sneaky drop shot. Ooh, into the net. No game to love.
You're a bit ahead of me. Don't know how. I'll refresh. Anyway. Right. 50 to go, guys. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Exciting stuff.
We've got John Silk saying, my 17 aces for Isner is done. Yeah, I think you underplayed it, John. I think anywhere between me and you would have been good.
I think
need 22. I think 22 is a good number. 23.
I need 5 sets for 30, I think.
Oh, yeah, massively. Yeah, definitely need another set. You do. We've got Azim. He said 18 aces. Liam said 18. So he's only expecting one more from John.
Big John.
Liam, you've not seen Big John at Wimbledon.
Yeah,
then
mate,
we're talking about 50 aces, maybe 60.
Yeah, it's scary stuff. Although Kukushkin was returning on some of his
good
first
smash.
serves, which is crazy.
Yeah. Credit to him.
Don't know how. Beat him as well. On grass. Incredible performance.
Great smash from Tsitsipas. He's always really good at that, though, isn't he?
Mate, when he's
Talk
on...
about Djokovic's smash, not always the best, most reliable. But Tsitsipas is very consistent. Zverev as well is a bit shaky.
Oh,
Rublev.
the drop shot. Oh, John. He
didn't have the legs. He just couldn't get down there. The ball was too low.
Yeah.
He couldn't get there.
Yeah, you
and
see
it's
there.
30 love.
He has to really try to get down that low. Not sure I like that back foot, the way he sort of bends it. How many likes are we on? 343. Let's see if we can get up to 400 on the video, guys. If you haven't liked it yet, come on. There's 547 in. Let's get up to 500 likes. Ace from Tsitsipas.
Second serve, ace. Wow.
No, John misread that one.
John weren't expecting it.
Mate, and I can see why people sort of think that he was done at the beginning of the set because Tsitsipas is just holding serve so comfortably.
Yeah, that's the problem. And he looks like he's going to get a game to love here as well. My stream's just gone down, so I'll wait for you to update me.
Second serve.
You can now get John at 66-1 to win this match.
That might be worth a punt, to be honest. Good winner there.
Yeah.
Cross court.
I think it's ridiculous odds. Put £10 on John Isner right now. You can win 660.
Well, all he has to do is break back and then he's got a chance. That's it.
Ben's being tempted. Do you want that American flag, Ben?
We can't swap again, can we? Ace from Tsitsipas. Mate, I'm sticking with my pre-match prediction, which was Tsitsipas in 4.
18 minutes. This
Wow.
fourth set.
5 games in 18 minutes.
That's
Obscene.
ridiculous. So quick. This
think
match has not been that long. It's only 2 hours 33, and we've seen 4 sets and almost finished 4 sets.
I think they need to give Big John a bigger seat, to be honest, because he's got the same seat that everyone else has to use, probably even the women's and everything. Give him a slightly higher one.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's unfair then. We should have the umpire seat. Can't he take that?
Yeah,
His feet would probably be on the floor.
He has a second umpire, yeah, that just is there. Oh,
I'm not sure what's happening in my stream now. Keeps lagging.
Mate.
Is yours okay?
Overheating, yeah, probably. Yeah, it's fine. You need to get one of these cooling pads. I've got the cooling pad on, assuming it's not already broken.
Liam saying Big John could step on the umpire's chair without the ladder. Just sits down, just takes the seat.
I think it's keeping the laptop quite cool. Hopefully.
We've got Azim, he's got to go. See you tomorrow, mate. Yeah, we've got a busy day tomorrow.
Bro. Join us for all of them, the big 3. Yeah, we agree, Pazmaz. We're trying not to remind you too often. We're just too excited about the 10K subscribers. Apologies for that.
Yeah, it's not all the time. It's only because there's a big landmark approaching.
John serving. 4-1 down. Good forehand. Oh, look at that backhand down.
Yeah, he's finding it now. He's found his range completely.
Tsitsipas.
Would you say he still looks slightly injured?
No. Hitting the ball great.
Oh, he wasn't sure at the start.
No, he just wasn't hitting through the ball very hard. It was like he was 60%, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like power.
Maybe he's just timing himself.
Ooh, long from John.
Yeah, it's really fallen away from him now. That's love 30. And this is Tsitsipas's to lose here.
Well done. Anybody who was sort of shying towards 6-2, I think that you were... I can see why you went there.
Yeah, 6-2 looks a good one, but we could even see it have a breadstick here, mate.
Ooh, the volley from John. Oh, great volley, John.
What a touch.
Yeah, it was great.
Could have had some break points there. 15-30 instead.
Denies him the break points. Great chop. It was just made the ball die. Big John. Into the net with the first serve. Vikash reckons almost over here for Isner. This is a massive point for him. Tsitsipas returns it cross court. Isner into the net, and it is 2 break points here, and he's fallen apart right now, Big John.
Yeah, I think he's kind of done. Double break point for Tsitsipas. Potential match point, would you say? You don't see John coming back from this if Tsitsipas is able to claim 5-1.
John Silk bringing out some football references like Peter Crouch. Good touch for a big man.
Yeah.
Definitely
Great
is.
player.
Oh, winner from Tsitsipas. It's a break. Good. Come on, Isner, says Rajiv. Revive the set. We want to see GTL hit 10K.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen.
What do we do?
We're going to probably all night. Well, I said we're going to try, but it's only if we're very close. I think we need to get within 25.
I think closer.
Otherwise, it's not worth it.
I don't think it's been going that quick, mate. I think
maybe 20. It needs to get within 20 before the end of the match. Otherwise, it's probably not worth it. I'll be honest. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button.
Oh, John.
That was an easy one down the line as well. I think he's beat, mate. 2 points away, Tsitsipas, from a place in the 4th round to face Carreño Buster. Can Buster trouble him? That could be a really good match.
Yeah, he could probably get a set as well. I think Tsitsipas would beat him though, pretty convincingly if he plays his best tennis.
Yeah.
John, nothing to lose here. Oh, Tsitsipas with a terrible shot there into the net.
Just buying us some time, Tsitsipas.
And we've got Theodore saying, yay! I bet Tsitsipas for minus 6.5. Is that good? Was that minus?
I'm not sure about them odds, I must admit. I don't know how they work, but he's bet on Tsitsipas and he's happy, so that's good for him.
Oh, good return there. Oh, great shot cross court. Big John on the stretch. It lands in.
Maybe an easy one. John Isner's turned his back on it. He knows it's no good, and we have match point.
Oh, is that me? Apologies.
You're going to miss it.
Match point.
It's an ace!
There we go. Tsitsipas wins the match. 2 hours, 39 minutes, and fair play to him. People were saying earlier on, this is a sign of a champion. You can probably say that's true now because he got the job done in 4 sets and he faced a lot of adversity en route to that. He had to come through a tiebreak against John Isner. He had a tricky first set where he lost. He had to come through that as well. He wasn't hitting as many winners as John Isner as well. But ultimately, Tsitsipas deserved the win because as the match went on, he got better and better.
Yep.
And I'm really proud to see him rising to the big occasion and not stumbling.
Indeed. And he will be going through to the next round where he'll be playing Pablo Carreño Busta. Very good Spanish player who came through in straight sets against Big Steve Johnson. Another American falls from the draw. It seemed like they were all doing so well, and now they're falling. They're dropping like flies, the Americans, on the clay court. So we had Fritz go out. We've had Isner out. We've had Opelka out. We've had Johnson out. They're all falling out, mate. Are there any left?
It's a good point, mate. But shout out there to Jordan with a super sticker. I believe that moves you up into second.
No,
or maybe not. You might be close. I'm not sure. And Jerron went out as well. Yeah.
That's it. They're all out. They've all gone.
Yeah, we've got Serena Williams, though. She's flying the American flag high. She's doing very well. The highest seed player left in that side of the draw. Can she do it? Only time will tell. I'm looking forward to it. Get that Serena button out a few more times. I want to say big thanks to everyone who joined us for this epic. It was a good match in the end. I really enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please give us a like on this video and help us with the subscriber count. I don't think we're going to get 10K tonight, which is very sad. But if you haven't already, yes, I think it's too much to ask to stay on for that.
Yeah, I think so.
But we'll be doing it tomorrow, no doubt. We're going to push even harder tomorrow, and let's see if we can get it done.
Indeed, mate. Well, this is an exciting one. We've got a ridiculous lineup tomorrow. I think get rid of that American flag because we're going to be having, tomorrow, the big three. We got first up, I believe, is Novak Djokovic. Second up is going to be Rafael Nadal. And third up, it's that man. It is Roger Federer. So I don't think I've got a Serbian. Oh, yeah, I do have a Serbian. There you go. So first
getting ready for it. We need someone else with the Switzerland flag.
I know, mate. Well, I can like switch
Where
between.
Am I going? I'm losing myself in this flag.
I know, mate. Well, I can switch between both of them. So, but I'll stick. This is going to be the first match on. I'll set it up ready for the first match we're going to do tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. It's Berankis for Djokovic. It's Koepfer for Federer. And it's the Nottingham Nadal for Nadal. Is he going to be able to get it done at the second time of asking, Cam Norrie? We will find out tomorrow. Obviously, we have the female champion from last year. She'll be playing tomorrow. Iga Swiatek. She is trying to defend her crown. And, well, she'll be looking to go through in straight sets once more. 2 breadsticks last time. Maybe some more bakery products will be on show tomorrow.
And there we go. But I think the night does belong to Stefanos Tsitsipas. He got the job done. We're going to wrap up the stream now. Get some sleep. Ready for a big day tomorrow. Thanks for everyone who joined us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Indeed, guys. See you then.
I think we'll end with a palm, eh?